anyone and everyone who has computing power to be a viewer on Twitch for me.
Oh, it's recorded on Twitch.
Oh.
I think Twitch allows you to ask people to watch your stream.
No, they don't. They don't allow it.
No, they don't allow it.
What, really?
I don't know. I'm joking.
Why the fuck do they care?
Well, if you're okay, I mean, it'll take me a while, but I'd have to go and create a completely new account and email for this.
Oh, because it didn't work last time?
Well, like, I've tried like 3 different times now, and it has every single time just refused to send me the email to tell me what the fuck my password is.
Finally got in.
All I can see is the Discord.
Really? Because I can log into yours just fine.
Oh, you mean on the stream, Austin?
Yeah, there we go.
That's because occasionally I bring up the Discord so that we can see the beautiful GIFs. Hey, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Can you log into Twitch and be a viewer? Please. I need all the viewers. I'm begging. I'll perform sexual favors.
Whoa.
I'm almost certain that's
recorded on
Way
Twitch.
over TOS.
Dang it.
I'll be requesting those sexual favors, Zach.
I will be requesting that.
I guess I have nothing better to do.
Was it really September? Okay. Or August 13th was our last session.
That's not too long ago.
No, it's only 3 weeks ago.
One of them was COVID.
None of them were my
Game of
fault.
Thrones.
0 of them were my fault.
Matt, can we just have Ty sing us songs the whole night?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the cocoa wall is working.
Screw the battle music. I just want Ty to sing.
It's 2 a.m. here. I'm not gonna be too rackety.
No.
How do I get the Coco emotes?
You gotta install Better TTV.
I have to have it?
It's a Chrome extension, so you have to be watching Twitch through Chrome. Ooh, look at the kitties. The emote wall is working, Sarah. You gotta get in here and view the amazing emote wall.
Oh, it is working again.
Better not steal all my credit card numbers and.
Oh, Better TTV? That's what it does, actually. It steals your credit cards. But it's worth it because you get to have Coco emotes. The best one is, I don't know, it's a toss-up between Princess Coco and Coco Sad. Because Coco Sad is legit.
It didn't work.
Did you install the extension?
Oh no, that must have been what I forgot to do.
I didn't. Are you being sarcastic? God's taste in
I
flooring.
have to reload all of Chrome?
You may, which hopefully, I mean, I guess
What
that
the fuck is my username?
you could also do the Bob route and copy and paste the words that you see or whatever, the emotes.
Without having Better Twitch TV, and then you can just...
Yeah, I'll click every one of them so that you can just copy paste them.
They're not showing up in chat.
But they show up on his screen.
How do you see them?
Where do I have vision though?
On the stream himself, they like pop up on his video, like in front of his face.
Yeah, do you see them?
I can copy that somehow?
You can copy the chat. What do you mean they're not showing up in chat?
Oh, it's lagging.
Ping danger. Great.
It's in the title.
Quit flopping around.
Quit
Bob-
flopping around.
Bob knows all the cheat codes.
So Twitch sent me an email for what my username is, but it won't send me an email for how to reset my goddamn password.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Gem next to my name. Ooh, VIP. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I made you a VIP.
Hell yeah.
Enemy missing on ally. It's just ping missing actually.
Why am I not a VIP?
You haven't been here enough.
I've
Slash
been here enough.
VIP goes to it.
Check the analytics. How many hours have I watched?
Check analytics.
I actually have, and there's like you guys are really slacking on the viewership.
Okay, well, I'm really sorry, Zach, but I've tried this now 5 times.
Huh?
And it will not send me this goddamn fucking email. And it's not like it doesn't know my email, because I got a email saying, hey, your username is this. Here's how to reset your email, or here's how to reset your password. And I was like, cool, let's do it. And then it didn't send me the goddamn password reset email.
Did you check your spam?
Yep.
They're puddle monsters
check my
at
spam button.
best.
To become VIP, you have to tip 69 cents.
My spam has not been sent to since Thursday.
I did the first donation.
God
That's
damn.
why you're a VIP now.
Am I?
Yeah.
Let me just sign up with a different thing.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
How do I get that sword? Oh, you have to be moderator.
Perfect. They even go over my camera. That's how perfect it is. I can eat them. Okay. I'm ready to show you guys the story so far. Boom. It's a very short one. The people fought like crazy. Belladros casted Earthquake. The building started to collapse, but everyone focused on the fighting. Marcelo and Skither countered each other's spells. Olivia countered the god's spell. Volantis, Rob, and Galandring killed the god. Volantis got the final blow. And the dragon. Galandring got the final blow. There were a ton of angels that died in Estrag's icy breath. The surviving angels had disappeared after the god died. Skither and Belladros are still alive, and Volantis fell. The orbs are floating in the middle of the battlefield. So, after the dragon got murdered by Galandring's necromancy spell, it just kind of poofed, and it got smaller and smaller until it disappeared, and what's left is this large black stone of Tarned with the 5 colored dragon orbs kind of spinning slowly around it, hovering about 4 feet in the air. It's a powerful magical artifact that can control all of the dragons. And it also happens to be the Lich Irianus
Welcome to the
Blackmoon's
deep end.
phylactery. And so the party members have resolved to... Thanks for following, Chrono Spike.
You're welcome. I created a new account for you.
Yeah, create more. I need more. 6 viewers is not enough. The players have the characters have resolved to destroy this artifact so that they can destroy the phylactery that belongs to Black Moon, and then rid him of the world once and for all. Yay! Rid the world of him. rid him of the world. I don't know what I said. Ty's probably right. However, we're still in the middle of a battle in which Skither is a bad guy. Velodros, up here, is a bad guy. And everybody else is pretty much good guys. Marcelo has returned. He revealed a couple sessions ago that he did not die at the end of the Tarn campaign. It was just an illusion that he cast on everybody, and he fooled everybody, and they didn't destroy the Blackstone of Tarn. He actually kept it. Marcelo said that the ritual that you guys used on the Blackstone of Tarn was actually supposed to be used on the Dragon Orb device, hence why you had to get all the pieces together and then sacrifice a dragon and then complete the ritual. So that ritual still has to be done, and I'm sure Velodros and Skither want to kill you all, but it is Pegasus's turn. Pegasus Baragesh, the Dragonborn. Does that catch us all up?
Yeah, I think it does.
Should I roll initiative?
Yes, you can click on the combat tracker and click on initiative.
There we go.
Sweet
Can't believe
action.
Okay.
Volantis, you can do the same thing. Although for some reason you're hidden from the combat tracker.
Who's question mark?
Click on the settings button and click on better TTV settings. And then scroll down until you see something to do with emote menu.
How do I hit
yes.
with a weapon in this game?
You swing it.
I've
So in
literally
order,
never been a magic user in Foundry, or not a magic user in Foundry.
you still are because you're a 20th level cleric. But whenever you click your token, there should be a thing that pops up that says inventory, spells, stuff like that. And you should be able to just click on those. Hopefully, I mean, Foundry updated and also all the mods updated, and I haven't technically tested them out. I know that it looks unbroken. The thing that did get broken is we have to have a moment of silence for 5e tools. You'll live forever in our hearts.
Is that forever?
Why do we all have a second character sheet?
I don't know. It
Called
might come
Love
back.
20?
Not forever.
Just in case the first one dies.
It'll be back.
Yeah.
Eventually, at some point in
Yeah.
the future.
Yeah. As long as people want free access to things, it'll come back. We have
a mirror to it.
Yeah, I have a link to the mirror if anybody wants it. Let's see.
I don't think I need it right this second.
Yeah, but I'll throw it in the D&D chat for everybody and pin it. But I'll show that on anyone who's watching this can also find it, and then therefore don't watch FBI. Close your eyes. There's ghosts. How dare you, Bob the Wolf? Angry kitties.
I have a question.
That emote looks a lot like me, Sarah. How did you find that? The Tarfu. What's your question, Connor?
So it says that I can. So I'm looking at different abilities that I have, and one of them says that I can expend one of spells, or I can expend a use of my channel divinity. But I don't know where my channel divinity uses are found.
You will probably have to see on your attributes where there's resource 1.
So I'll just have to figure that out. Okay.
You can put the number of the ones that you have there, but it's listed in your features under channel divinity.
I just have to figure out how much I have of that. That's all.
Yeah,
Cool.
My Indomitable has 2 out of 3 right now. Should be in your features.
Is that a nickel?
Yep.
Wow.
No.
He made it.
I am on. I got done with blood stuff.
Bloodsuck.
At level 20, Connor, actually at level 18, you gain Channel Divinity 3 per rest. So you have 3 uses of your Channel Divinity. And it can be used for Turn Undead, Harness Divine Power, or Balm of Peace.
Correction.
What those do.
If we want to do things, and Zach's okay with controlling the character movements, I know what I want to do.
Been studying this for a long time.
No, I literally knew it like the turn that we quit on. I was like, oh, okay, well, I knew what I wanted to do.
But there's a new character at play. How will that affect your choices?
I don't know, you might die.
He's gonna kill everything. For what it's worth, Skither and I extended this to Veladros as well, that you can, as a reaction, enact your master plan, which will basically make you exit the combat or whatever. But there will be a story thing that happens. So if you don't want your character to die here, you can use a reaction to enact your master plan.
I don't even think I needed to do that. I think Skither was next, and he was just gonna Misty Step to the dragon or to the like super fuck yeah orb, and then use his orb of teleportation to leave.
He would be after Marcelo and Rob.
Okay.
Who did Pegasus cast her oath bow on? I want to know. Asking for a friend.
Pegasus oath bowed
the god, probably.
I think so. Because we were like, yeah, let's DPS the god, and then he exploded.
So she's rolling with disadvantage, but she's shooting at Skither.
Wait.
What?
We killed the god, so doesn't the disadvantage go away? Or not apply?
Oh. Okay then.
Yeah, if the target dies, then oath bow resets.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
Then she's shooting at you without disadvantage. Haha. And she does a minuscule amount of damage.
Yeah, Skither's not super concerned about that. And he's flying, so Rob literally can't do anything to him.
I think Rob has a Dragon Slayer crossbow.
Rob doesn't use crossbow. I think Rob would have forgotten he had a crossbow.
The one time I used one, I missed, and then sort of never used one again.
Yeah, I think Skither was specifically there for that.
Yeah.
I need to use swords instead.
You'd probably just be more accurate throwing a sword. Improvised sword attack.
Bag of memes.
I don't remember if it was Marcelo and then Rob. Orb was on the ground. Then I'm pretty sure that Skither was just like, oh, they're going to target me or Veladros, and then I can just sneakily pop over and grab the orb. So I'm fairly certain that's what the plan was. Is try to draw their attention to continue the fight, and then sneak grab the orb.
Distract them.
Yeah, like make a big show about like trying to destroy them. That as a bonus action, I'll make a speech enacting my master plan of murdering the living fuck out of them. I will give a speech.
Skither started his battle chant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give a speech on how
Okay. You're
you
telling all of
almost died
Twitch, so
for the dragon.
okay. I won't tell anybody about it.
What are we not telling?
Secrets.
Am I not supposed to say things?
So Pegasus, she shoots her bow at Skither. My, my mom is laughing in the background because she's happy that Skither's getting shot. Skither's shot with a couple of arrows that don't seem to matter to him at all.
Skither's thick reptilian skin has
He's
made
like
him
a big flying dragon thing. He's an abomination to all dragonborn.
I
Damn.
earned my power. They were just born that way.
That is true. And then, all of the sudden, because everything happens suddenly in this game, you hear the sound of a whinnying pony.
Oh no.
Oh, it's taking a turn.
And the flapping of Pegasus wings. And off to the side of the battlefield, you witness.
Me?
You witness.
Okay.
There we go. A Pegasus.
Okay.
Wait, are you a Pegasus?
That flies
Not
up.
me. No, he's just put the Pegasus right next to me. That's all.
Yeah. On the back of the Pegasus, there is a couple of figures.
Holy shit! I didn't know I was gonna enter like this.
One of them is a armored. You can describe yourself, I suppose.
All right. So on the back of the Pegasus, you see a man in his dawning years, in his twilight years. You'd say probably around 50, 55 years old. Quite emaciated, yet still with some sort of sturdiness to him, donned in great plate armor, white mane flowing in the wind, and electric blue eyes.
That's not a
Very-
billowing cape. That's his mane.
That is my main, yes. Electric blue eyes that have seen years way past what they were meant to see.
55?
Sitting upon this Pegasus.
He did not age well.
Just barely an adult.
Barely.
An adult of 55 years old.
Riding right behind him on another Pegasus is Volantis.
Oh shit!
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, he's not dead.
I don't even know how I got here.
Yeah, Volantis. You were earlier in the middle of the fight whenever the entire building collapsed and you fell with it, and then suddenly a Pegasus just flew by and caught you and brought you up, and you're here now. And it's old man's turn.
Ullman, yeah, he's flying. He's flying through. I mean, I guess I should have question marks on me because y'all don't know my name.
Ping, ping, ping.
But honestly, Ullman is just escaped his from whence he came and is flying on this Pegasus. We're seeing all of these people battle this guy, which is Skither, and then we have Volantis somewhere. Not Volantis. Who's the other bad guy? Skither and who?
Veladros.
Veladros.
Veladros. Where's Veladros? Not here yet? Not in the battle?
He's up yonder.
Way up there. Okay. So I will fly on. How far can the Pegasus fly?
You've reached with about 30 feet of flight left.
So I shall depart the Pegasus Whoa, Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Okay, so 30 feet right here. Blam. So that's 30 feet of flight with Pegasus, and then I get to do what? 30 more feet.
Sure. The end goal is that you have 30 feet of movement left to do whatever you want with.
Oh, okay. So if I have the angle of 30 feet, that's where I end. Right there is 30 feet, and I've dismounted with grace and dignity, not befitting my stature, and am starting to run towards battle.
Is your token invisible?
Is my
No,
what?
someone else's is. I
God
don't know.
dang
whose
it.
token this is.
Why does this
Something
keep
right here
happening?
going on.
There's something right here.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
and it's
My
just
token
marked
is
as question mark.
That's an arguable flying sword from Condogus. So you guys can't see his token right here?
I
I
can.
can see it.
Okay.
Everyone that matters can see it.
I
Damn.
have no vision.
Shots fired.
Everything's dark.
Oh, Veladris is on the map.
I don't understand how you don't have vision, Volantis.
There he is.
I've
Why does-
gone blind.
Why
He
does
like
this keep
appeared and someone
happening, dude?
deleted him.
The
Because you keep
sunlight.
walking them in the earthquake, dumbass.
Can you see, Ty?
Yeah.
He
Okay.
just keeps falling again. This damn bird.
he like hops off the Pegasus, but there's no ground,
Just
and he falls
falls.
again.
Tries to land on the fluffy ground.
Just falls through. Okay, so yeah, this area that's marked off by a bunch of brown earthquakey type shit is actually not there. It's been ripped away, and it's revealed this just like this floating chunk of earth that is the north side of this map. So anything like south of where you are, Ullman, which means I should probably just bring Volantis up a little bit here, is actually destroyed. And it's Marcelo's turn.
Yeah, I think Marcelo does want that orb, but he also wants to survive. Let's see. I don't think that orb isn't something that you can pocket anyway, is it?
No. I mean, unless you have a bag of holding.
If there's one person here who does have one, it'd probably be him, but
Dang it, I forgot my bag of holding in my extra dimensional space.
That poor universe.
okay, I'm gonna drop down in this hole and hide.
Okay.
And then pop out and cast this on Gither.
Mm. Whatever it is, he's casting it on Skither.
And if I was able to hide from him,
Disadvantage?
then, yeah.
Okay. Skither. Do you know how to survive a wisdom save? Are you still here, Michael? I can't hear you.
I just got on my PC.
I'm in my prime.
Asborre.
I like those images.
Old man has been here 5 seconds and is already the butt of meme jokes.
So it'll be a wisdom save at disadvantage against Skither.
Oh, beautiful. But can you fly? Okay, Michael, did you load in?
Once Foundry loads, no.
Well, okay. You can respond to that once Foundry loads. What the shit is happening?
Alright, can you hear me?
Yeah.
We can
Yeah,
hear
I'm
you.
just waiting on Foundry to load.
Oh my god. Everyone needs to stop asking me if they can hear me. What, Mom?
Can you hear me?
That's great.
You can hear me?
Zach, did you hear that it'd be a wisdom save?
Can't roll. Foundry's not loaded.
I was just memeing.
I don't know if you need anything else, like if you have anything else, or if I could just click roll the wisdom save for you.
Should be here any second.
Just waiting on Foundry.
Coco Shad.
Alright, we got loading. Tasha's wisdom save or fall prone. Okay.
My pizza's here. Back.
Good luck.
Bye forever.
You can also use your reaction to enact your master plan, or your fail-safe plan. That basically is what it is. If everyone dies, I do this.
I clicked a button, so I'm just waiting on that to load in. Because the map's still not loaded. I counterspell.
Counterspell. It is a first level spell, apparently.
Apparently. I'm a 5th level, or a 1/5 caster. Of course it's a first level spell.
Yeah, so I just counterspell.
It is like what?
I actually like laugh dramatically as the spell's coming towards me. I just like click it and disappear it from existence. Okay, so yeah, I counterspell your Tasha's.
Okay.
All this shit over here. They like Galandring's like thing, the like bar got like moved.
Where's Rob's turn?
It's when Marcelo goes.
Oh. It's Rob's turn now?
Yeah.
Rob turns to face the new foe, Ullman.
Is Marcelo Rob?
Well, I have to go on Marcelo's turn.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
After.
Since everyone's playing two characters, we simplified it by making them all go at the same time.
Understood.
How do I tell where I've been? Isn't there a way to do that?
Where you were?
Yeah.
I think you were just one square over.
Okay, so I move 5 feet. 10, 15.
This is where the dragon orbs are, by the way. This purple circle.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
What's the purple X though?
That's Olivia's sword.
Blade of disaster.
Yeah.
Wait, can I pick it up?
No, it is a cosmic rift in the universe.
That's the best kind of sword.
I'm
not
gonna
a physical
charger
sword.
feed him.
Okay. Veladros, you can, as a reaction, if you want, you can enact your fail-safe plan.
Does everyone have failsafe plans?
Yeah, just the people who were prepared for this combat, which is Skither and Veladros.
question. Do I have to activate it right now, or can I just do it if I think I'm gonna die?
You can use a reaction at any time, but
The bull.
Okay.
you can't do it between. I don't know. Whenever you, I guess you can. You could do it between actions, maybe.
Well, we're not. I don't think Veladros would go ahead and hit me.
I'm gonna look up like if you can use a reaction in the middle of extra attack or not.
Veladros now has a Darth Maul sword.
Nice.
It's actually a 24 to hit.
Oh, then you do hit. I was about to say, whoa. Hold on a second.
Yeah, Charger +5.
Is that the actual damage?
How do I
With
mute
reaction, yeah. Zach, with a reaction, you can only use it if there's a triggering effect.
Yeah.
So if the triggering effect is whatever the fuck you decide, then yeah, you can.
I'm about to say, I think he's making it up. So.
Yeah. The triggering effect is the moment in time in which Veladros thinks it's a good idea to enact his master plan, enact his failsafe.
Did Groovy die?
Yeah, Groovy is Rip in real life. I think they got like the FBI sought them out, said you can't do what you're doing anymore, and turned them off. The off button got pressed on Groovy. So.
Yeah.
But there's a
Holy
store
shit,
where
that's
you
a
can
lot
buy
of
Groovy merch.
Can you tell me how much that is?
I'll try.
I could just click apply damage if you want me to.
This kills the Veladros.
Oh, I'm sure it gets close, but I want to see how close. It's actually like, it's right in there.
Did all of them do damage?
No, the 31 misses.
So did you already apply a 13 and 5?
I applied the first one.
Okay.
Whatever it was.
Do we pull out the calculator? You thought calculators were just for fireball damage.
Wasn't it 17 and 13?
So it's 93 damage total.
Jesus Christ, were you kidding?
Hardly even a scratch.
Oh, I see all of them. I see all of them. Never mind.
Let me try it again because that doesn't seem right.
Holy
Zach,
fuck.
The
I'm
drop
also
down
adding
thing
it.
for all the characters. How do I get rid of that? It's really pissing me off, and it's not going away.
I calculated 93. Drop down thing for what?
The character drop down thing with the
Not even close, baby.
etc. How do I get rid of that? It's pissing me off.
That's pretty much the only way you can roll things, because the rolling from your character like doesn't work. But you can actually, it has an anchor to the left of inventory, and you can technically move it wherever you want.
It keeps moving back every time.
Why does it do that?
Rob, when you run up and like get your sword, Bellatrix gets out his Darth Maul blades like, I've been practicing. And he nearly blocks the first one, and then you just slash the shit out of him.
I've been practicing.
You're like, at first you're like, oh shit, he has been practicing. And then you're like, wait a second. So have I.
The other will dive bomb 10 feet diagonal towards the orb, disappear into a like green mist, reappear at the orb, grab it, take out the orb from the dungeon before, and then teleport away with the orb.
Okay.
Are we fighting ourselves?
Ravunculus like
Yes.
before that happened.
We're the bad guys and the good guys.
Okay.
They are definitely fighting themselves. Yes. If you're wanting to look at the mess with the settings on your token action HUD, it's in the settings, configure settings, module settings, token action HUD.
It's just every time I hover over it, it doesn't go away. Like, so when I hover over something, it just like stays and I can't change it.
That might be a setting.
Yeah, that's kind of good.
Seems like a glitch to me if it's staying there
Oh,
over the other ones.
I remember that being a thing, and I had to change the setting. I don't remember how I changed it. I don't remember what the thing's called.
Mine does that too, but if I just
I can't
oh.
click anywhere to turn it off. But what's the mod called?
Token Action HUD.
Thank you. Okay, so Skither teleports away with the dragon orb.
And now mine's glitching. I somehow recreated what you've got going on.
There's a
Same.
there's a setting called enable hovering, and that's the one that like if you hover over it, no, maybe that's not it.
No.
Never mind.
Oh, click to open categories.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. Where's that?
It's like 2 settings down.
I just leave mine on spells because all I have is heat metal.
Okay, I found it. Thank you. We're good now. Okay, Skither boops out. Olivia dramatically yells, "No!" And Galandring runs to stop him. And then he disappears before Galandring can get there.
Did that work?
Yeah, I mean, he can move to it, touch it, and teleport away.
And then the thing stays there, or he takes it?
He's gone and the orb is gone.
All of the orbs are gone?
They're all fused into one orb.
The whole device.
I thought they were floating around it, like ion stones.
Yeah. They're all attuned to it.
So
what is
they're all
Galandring?
gone?
Yeah, they're all gone.
Okay. Just confirming.
Yeah. And also, Skither, you need to tell me where the fuck you're going with that, because you didn't tell me and I don't know what you're doing with it.
Back to Skither's swamp lair with
Okay.
with his wife.
With his wife. Galandring?
No.
I mean, Galandring, what are you doing?
We're gonna cast Harm on Villagers. I'm pretty sure that's ranged. Hold on. Did you level me up?
There's a level 20 version of you, but
Yeah, that's for after the combat.
Okay.
Oh, you leveled him up already.
it's not leveled anyway, so I don't know why there's a new character sheet. I think probably to make something easier on us due to the import.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, 60 feet.
I had to level myself up 20 levels.
Yeah, so we're just gonna cast Harm on Villagers.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
You can still use your reaction if you want.
Holy fuck.
Well, first, let me read that.
Have to monologue.
Well, first I need to make a saving throw. Also, it can't reduce me below 1 hit point.
It says harm, not kill.
Alright, con save.
Oh.
Damn.
Dang.
I have
Oh, because I
to
rolled
do
this
bombs.
I'm taking my 20. How much is that? 26? 27?
No.
28.
What? What?
7.5.
What?
He rolled on Thuvans, he didn't roll on Veladros.
Veladros has +2, so it's 22.
Yeah. He still makes it, but
Is it half damage or what is the?
it's half damage. But then I also
Also, your hit points aren't reduced either.
Yeah, your hit
Your
points
max
aren't reduced. You just take the 22. And then
It's 20.
oh, I have 35
27,
feet
right?
of movement, not 30. Okay.
Not even
That's
close.
all. That's all Galandring has.
28, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Olivia. Do. You can
But
still
it's still
use
not even close.
you can still use your reaction to do your
DM, I know what I can do. I'm gonna try not to cheat though.
It's not cheating. It's just something that you
I know.
you
I
have,
know.
but you don't know about it. But I know about it because I DM'd. I put it in your pocket. It's like Harry Potter. Reach into your pocket. it'll be there.
We're close. Blade of
I have something that triggers it, but it has not happened yet.
All right. Olivia will.
Which I actually thought Rob was gonna trigger, so I didn't expect it to take this long. Sorry.
He has to die for this to happen, apparently.
Give me another save.
Oh, I didn't even see the. Is it wisdom this time?
Yep.
Let me actually click Veladros.
Can't take reactions if you're paralyzed, nerd.
Well,
Damn.
he's got a wisdom save.
All right, we tried our best.
Attention makes it glorious, though. They're allowed to kill him if I do everything for them.
All right.
They're allowed to what?
I said if they're clever and I roll everything poorly, they're allowed to kill him. But
Olivia's done with her turn. Question.
What?
Marks. Turn. Questions.
Question marks?
yeah, unknown entity.
Oh, that's the all of the enemies' turn. Are there any enemies?
Veladros.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just remove that combatant and make it Veladros' turn.
This was the alternative to having to use my reaction, so I didn't even quite make it there. Veladros says, "I'm taking you with me," and he casts a level 9 earthquake
Oh shit.
on the whole map.
Olivia has something to say about that.
I'm still on a pace.
I wish they had
Are you
programmed.
talking about the fact that she can fly?
She can
I'm
cast a
talking
spell,
about-
probably.
Yeah, she has counterspell.
Can you?
You have to cast it at 9th level.
No, that's not how that works. I have to roll.
No.
Oh, okay, got it.
To 19.
Yeah. Check using spellcasting ability. Olivia.
Why can't I get this?
Check.
This damn drop-down menu keeps like.
Oh, we didn't make it.
Oh. Damn.
So yes, we cast a. Thank you, second GM.
The other one's logged in at work.
Also, this map keeps changing sizes, so. I can't zoom out because Marcella said that right after I clicked the thing. You can just place this wherever it makes the most sense.
I can move it. Here it is. Everywhere.
I think there's a setting for
I'm
pan
leaving this
token
map.
speaker.
There we go. I'm re-entering this map.
Hey, there's no reason to hit old man.
And
He
then
doesn't know shit.
Veladros is mobile, so he dives off the back of the map.
Adios, amigos.
Can I have something to say about that?
Yeah. If you can do something about it.
Well, if you leave my range without disengaging, I should be able to opportunity attack.
I'm mobile. Isn't that disengage for free?
I think you have to miss me with an attack or hit me.
You have
Try
to
to hit me.
attack them.
Well, you can
Yeah,
actually.
melee.
I mean, go ahead. Actually, you guys didn't actually do something, so
Let's see, mobile.
shouldn't.
When you make a melee attack against a creature, you don't provoke attacks. But
Ah.
you ain't that mobile.
Mm,
And you hit him, and honestly, you feel like it should have killed him.
Well, I'm thinking of grappling you.
Is that a plus 14?
Oh, it's not my turn. Can't do that.
Nice.
You feel like it should have killed him, but you know there's a cleric spell called Death Ward.
Da, da,
that
da,
Veladros
da,
is
da.
known for using. Which I thought was going to be the trigger for my reaction, but I wanted to see if I could make it to my actual turn.
You did.
Rob still feels like he beat you.
Well, you certainly did, but he's acting like a madman as he falls.
He's like, it still counts.
It still counts as one.
This isn't over, Rob.
I'll get you and your little monkums too.
That's it for Veladros' turn.
Okay. Velados sprints to the edge of the land and leaps off of it, apparently.
In my defense, I thought that was the end of the map because this map keeps changing if I can see past the stairs or not. If I would have known the map was over there, Veladros would already be standing over there, but whatever.
Yeah.
Sometimes it shows me that there's a map over here, and sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
I have to.
Fell off the top of the amphitheater and hit the ground.
Then you had to keep running.
And then he shuffles back up and runs again.
Extended laugh, yeah.
As for the earthquake, an intense tremor rips through the ground, shakes creatures and structures in contact with the ground in that area. The ground becomes difficult terrain. Each creature on the ground that is concentrating must make a Constitution saving throw. I don't think that's anybody. At the end of each turn you spend, each creature on the ground must make a dex save. Alright, everyone needs to make a dex save or fall down.
So when I hit Veladros, did he have to make a con save to continue concentrating?
That is probably true.
Oh yeah. Was it half as much?
Half the damage, which was 23.
Only 23. You beat it.
Um,
Oh, it's a dex check.
That's
old man.
Question mark. Had I thought about it, and had I known Mobile's ruling, I would have just backed up first.
Alright,
But
fine.
if you want to call it, I will roll a Constitution saving throw.
I'll rule that you didn't realize that mobile has to be on a melee attack. So you did it in the appropriate order. Because Veladros isn't that dumb.
Just Robert.
Just Robert.
I just realized Rob has
This is the first time ever that a player is dumber than their character. Actually, it does say 8 intelligence. What the fuck, Veladros?
He was like the first character I made.
I'm enabling my master plan. I can't think of a really dumb plan that's.
He's wise, not intelligent. I couldn't find a class that was exactly what I wanted at the time.
Alright.
So that wisdom could just as well be his intelligence score.
It's a
He could be
DC
depth wizard.
19, so everyone who can't reach a 19 on a dex save is falling over.
Not again.
Marcelo's like, huh.
Nice ride.
How long does that spell last?
For a while. But I think I'm going to be out of range of it here in about a turn.
Oh, does it stop when you leave the range?
Well, I have to concentrate on it, so I assume that it would have to be in range.
That's weird.
I don't
I don't
believe
know.
that's how that works.
It isn't? Okay, well then.
Can you
You
cast a
gain
spell and then
concentration
teleport to
from
another
your
plane and
phone.
keep concentrating on it? Yeah,
I
what
mean-
Ty was just saying.
There's a difference between out of range and
In
out of
about 6 seconds of falling, I am teleporting, so. My other plan was actually to fall off the back, and if Rob hit me, I would just be dead body falling off the back.
Great plan.
I
Respect.
worship the death god. I might be able to get it. I might be able to make the death saving throws on my way falling from heaven. It might be a long fall.
I mean, is this where I allow Pegasus Baragesh to just come fly and hit you with an arrow?
If she can catch me,
Yeah.
bitch, I'm already like 20 feet down.
Technically, that would trigger the death ward, so you would still have one more hit
Yeah, I can shoot him.
one time.
Rob triggered the death ward, so.
No, you ruled that he hit the attack first.
Oh, damn it! Why?
Can she shoot twice?
No, he would have backed up first before casting the spell, so you still hit him and triggered the death ward, but he cast the spell right after and then ran away.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. It actually works out in your favor because you failed the dex save.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you would have fallen over and then I would have left.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Pegasus Baragesh on her valiant steed flies.
What's the name of her Pegasus?
Sapphire.
Is that a double Pegasus?
Because it
What
has
does it mean?
it has blue eyes.
Across the sky.
And it dives down toward Veladros as Pegasus readies her arrow, firing it.
Use shield.
Actually, I think hold on. Pretty sure.
Do you have shield? Or do you have a reaction? Actually, you could use your reaction to enact your master plan.
I know I can.
Earthquake wasn't the master plan.
No, that was Bob's plan.
That was Bob's plan. No, I haven't used my reaction yet. Let's see. Pegasus shooting an arrow. How high up do I know how high up I am?
You are inconceivable amounts of high up. You're in the heavens.
Let me just check something.
You're looking up physics to see if an arrow can catch you.
You think I would hit the ground within the hour?
Wait. What's terminal velocity?
Terminal velocity is 9.82.
9.8 meters per second squared.
Well, terminal velocity is how wide you are.
First off, did Pegasus roll a dexterity check?
She's flying on a Pegasus.
She was already flying?
Yeah.
On the Pegasus?
Yeah.
The Pegasus, okay.
200 kilometers an hour.
She's like a Thuvum, if you can imagine that. A creature that can fly.
Heavy is Veladros.
Oh my god.
Bitch don't make me. Okay.
Should I put?
We're just gonna let it hit me, but I want to see this roll.
You want to see the roll?
I want to see the roll. I played by the rules.
That's what I rolled.
What?
Did you roll?
That's a great axe.
Yeah, it's the weapon I've been rolling the whole time.
Alright, so she throws her great axe at me and it crits me.
What the fuck is the roll?
It's the oath bow.
Beladros takes the arrow to the heart and is still falling.
Oh, I scroll down.
Suck it, Veladros. Now we have to see if a Pegasus can fly as fast as a human can fall.
It's gotta go faster, Ken, doesn't
And
it?
at how many seconds you will catch me.
This pretty much stands true that every big battle will end with an NPC with the final blow.
I mean, Gundo just did it one time, so Gundo just killed
Oh, right.
Darapon, and Galandrin killed Istrag the White. So are you dead?
Let me check.
Taking 18
Yep.
hit points.
Yep.
Okay.
I had to check one of my feats.
You're dying.
Dying while falling. I can still survive.
Hit him
Gives a
some
new-
more.
It gives a new meaning to terminal velocity. When I was a kid, I used to think terminal velocity was the speed that at which falling kills you.
What did you say? What did you say was terminal velocity or whatever?
You have to calculate terminal velocity
Well, it's
using weight.
120. It's 120 miles per hour for an average human body.
Hey, keep in mind if her turn is being acted as the same time as my turn, I have a 6-second head start.
It's on the same turn. This is
You
all
definitely
happening in the
go-
same 6
Right,
seconds.
right. This did, but I'm going to now fall for 6 seconds before her turn.
But you have to think average human doesn't apply to
But-
all the gear he's holding. So he's heavier than an average human because he's wearing gear.
If
Yeah,
a
but everything
Pegasus,
falls. No, the weight doesn't matter.
if a
That's not what the
Pegasus,
terminal velocity calculator said.
I mean, 9.8 meters squared per
A
second.
600-pound human is going to fall at a different speed than a 100-pound human.
all right, Veladros,
No,
he is a 600-pound human. So
Should fall faster. If he's falling head first, he'd fall faster.
The only thing that should determine is the friction against the air.
Also, initial velocity.
It's a bigger person, yeah.
And if his cape acts as a parachute.
I don't know, there's a section that says weight in this calculator, so
all right,
It also depends on the chemical makeup of the air of this region.
throw in 200 pounds for weight.
Or not chemical, but
cross sections of roughly 5 square feet. Drag
how high
coefficient.
elevation we are.
Yeah, what's the altitude?
We're in the clouds, though.
Is
The
it
heavens.
So like 1,000,000 miles? I don't know.
You're at the altitude that the heavens are at.
Other plane? I don't know what.
Technically, we're at the foot of God, so like
However,
grade.
however tall that is.
Exosphere of Earth. How are we breathing?
Yeah. It should be cold as fuck.
Oh
here,
shit!
too.
We're all dead, guys.
We're above the clouds.
Whose turn is it next?
It's only been like 12
Omen,
seconds.
Omen, it's your turn.
Omen's on the ground. Is there a way for Omen to try and stand up? Like,
Yes, but then he gets earthquaked next round too, so you pretty much have to fly. I mean, there's a Pegasus right there.
And
Yeah. Omen's gonna tap his little boots of speed and fucking crawl fucking towards the Pegasus again, and mount the Pegasus once more. And that'll be his turn because I think that's basically all of his fucking action and movement. Right now.
Terminal velocity calculator says that Veladros' maximum fall speed is 220 feet per second. So we multiply that by 6. That's
Wouldn't you divide that by 6?
y.
It'd be multiply. Per 6
You're right.
seconds.
I'm just. You're right.
So
Even if I
Veladros-
start out slowly, go ahead.
Yeah, your maximum fall speed will be 1,322 feet or feet per round.
Yeah, but it would be technically increasing. It's
No.
not 220 right now.
Well, terminal velocity means the fastest you possibly can go.
Yeah, so it will accelerate until he reaches this speed.
Mine says in the first 6 seconds of falling, assuming I fell at nothing, I wasn't moving ahead of time. I didn't dive down or anything. Then I will be at 600 or 580 feet down in 6 seconds.
So then next round you will accelerate to terminal velocity.
Yeah, and yeah, next round I'll be going fast as fuck, boy.
Are you gonna be like you're gonna like meteor some city?
Okay, so essentially, I'm trying to get a.
Look, I'm dead in heaven and I worship the god of death. How bad can this end up?
If you fall hard enough, you might reach hell.
Your body is important for resurrection purposes. If you fall hard enough, you reach hell. There you go.
Coleman, what did you do in your turn?
Hey man, you can set inconsistent.
I fell down, crawled all the way back to my Pegasus, and climbed back on.
Okay.
Did you want to do anything for your action?
Isn't because I think I had to tap my boots of speed right there
Okay.
to get back on the Pegasus.
Boots of
That's
speed.
what I did.
Okay, perfect.
I already love this character.
Ruby slipper ass motherfucker.
Okay, so essentially, this whole thing is about to explode and everything's gonna fall, right?
I lost concentration. For sure.
He went
On
unconscious.
Oh, you lost. Oh, yeah, you lost concentration. So actually, no.
So it was an upcasted earthquake for a full round, so it's stable-ish.
Okay, so we're good right now.
Olivia's gonna levitate, so she'll be fine.
I'm gonna climb up out of the poopy fissure. And there's nothing else to do, right? There's no more combat?
Oh, unless we want to start killing each other.
Yes, it seems.
I'm not gonna do that. I mean,
me neither.
Can we officially like call it?
Yeah.
Or are you guys gonna try to chase down Veladros?
No, we're good.
I mean, Pegasus on a Pegasus is falling to go catch him, and she
So that
can't.
would be off screen, right?
Yeah, it's a cutscene of the Pegasus like streaming downward while the unconscious Veladros.
600 feet per round.
Well, does a Pegasus not fall faster than a human?
It's not about falling. The Pegasus can
You got wings and stuff. You probably have a lot of air resistance.
No, she streamlines it.
Yeah, you can streamline. Yeah, like a.
Yeah, you reduce the air resistance like when you go into dive form. If your body's just falling, flapping around, like you're gonna have more air resistance.
That's my idea for the cutscene is that Veladros is like falling with his unconscious body flapping around while the Pegasus aerodynamically dives down toward
I
him.
need to know how long it takes you to catch me because I might be conscious.
All right, at the beginning of the next round, if you regain consciousness, you'll have a Pegasus you'll open your eyes to a Pegasus descending upon you, trying to catch you. So she won't have caught you yet. Marcelo.
What else? Are we out of combat?
Are you skipping? I'm just trying to make sure everyone wants to get in their last action on round 4.
I'm fine.
Okay, I'm gonna use my turn now to walk over to Thuvum calmly and say, "Do you have any idea where Skither might have gone with that? And also, are you able to track that stone so we could find it?" And then he turns to Olivia, or maybe you can as well.
I think I have
The only way I could track anything is through the gods. Now that my god is dead, I have to appeal to a higher power.
Tuvum says, "Let me check my spell slots."
The Laundering is conflicted. Her dragon god is dead.
You had a dragon god too?
I've always had a dragon god.
Hmm.
The
What's a
big
dragon
bad god
around here?
back there wasn't that bad.
Skither and I were of the same religion.
I'm sure the dragon god would have allowed you to destroy the phylactery if it was for the greater good.
I have to go talk to Skither.
Marcelo says, because in my calculations, we won't be able to kill Black Moon until that is destroyed.
Yeah, we need to find Skither in order to kill Black Moon. It's a necessity. Or use Skither to kill Black Moon. Either way, I don't care. I'd like to do that.
Criminals fight criminals for you.
At this point, Ullman is confused as to why he was drawn here to this realm to witness whatever the fuck is going on.
Yes, I'm going to assume that as he was relinquished from his prison, the Pegasus came down during his journeys and has just brought him here without him asking. Right. But his confusion at the beginning is gone away as he watched Skither take the dragon orbs, him knowing that Black Moon sought the dragon orbs at the beginning, so he's not as confused and knows that these people are his allies.
Skither could be the ally, and they could all be bad guys.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty convinced that anybody who seeks the dragon orbs are his enemies.
We're
shit.
seeking the dragon orbs.
Rob was barely his ally.
Skither probably went back to his realm. So we need to get back to Asborre.
Featherfall?
Two of them, do you have a gate spell?
I had to heal y'all's asses. I used it all up on mass heal.
Are you guys done with your turn? If we get back to Veladros with whatever the heck he was theorizing he could do?
I could word of recall us back to Tarn.
Yeah, that would
That's
be
the best I can do.
I didn't prepare that today because I knew we would be in conflict.
How many of us are there? Also, who the fuck is that?
Yes, old man approaches.
Are we done with the combat?
Yes.
It sounded like
with combat for a while.
Bob.
That on my turn.
Bob was having his what happens if it gets to my turn? Did she catch me yet?
That's what that's why I said we.
I'm still not convinced that a flying horse can reduce air drag enough to catch me, but I don't want to do the calculation. I couldn't find a calculator for it.
It's a TV moment where half the audience is like, "Oh wow," and the other half is like, no, that's impossible. Physics wouldn't allow that horse to fall faster than that unconscious wood elf.
That horse is too wide. What is it, a peregrine falcon?
Especially with that dragonborn on the back, the drag would just be too much.
I will just see if I am conscious when she gets to me then.
Wouldn't you with the death ward conscious though?
No.
The death ward is gone.
Death ward stopped Rob's sword from killing him, and then the arrow brought him unconscious. But even then, you won't regain consciousness for 1d4 hours.
Oh shit.
But unless I crit, which I did not.
Alright. You want to roll 5 death saving throws and see if you die?
Is she trying to catch me or is she not trying to catch me? You can't change the game now.
Oh, she's catching you.
Okay. Did she catch me in 5 turns or before then? And if she caught me before then, did she do anything?
Yeah, she's not in a position to stabilize you, if that's what you're asking. She's not going to do that either.
Well, I thought maybe she'd kill me.
Oh.
That's what
I guess if she noticed you were still alive, but she would catch you and then begin flying back up with your body.
Wait, no. I goofed up. Can I use my inspiration and make you reshoot that bow?
She has.
Inspiration I got from my monologue.
She has extra attack though.
That's okay. She's only got a +4.
Catching him should cause damage.
You want me to reveal the second one that I rolled?
I'm sure it's good
Reveal.
too.
Because it's a 19.
Right,
So
we'll roll a bunch of death saving throws.
Yeah, she swoops down, eventually catches you, and begins to bring you back up to the rest of the people. You didn't die. And as you guys are talking things over, it's even before Pegasus gets here, but you guys hear.
What about our introduction to Ullman?
Yeah, Ullman has a whole fucking thing that he's got to say to these people.
Okay. Unless it's really loud, you hear something.
I am Ullman. No, not really. Oh, we hear something. Let's go.
What the fuck are these Doritos?
Are there Doritos in the chat? Wait, I need more of those Doritos so I can eat them. No, I want Doritos chips. Get away from here, Pride Hearts. Okay, perfect. 3 times combo. Okay, you hear the sound of a whining hound.
You're gonna trick me from meeting Ullman.
It seems to be crying like it's been abandoned, or its master is gone and it's making these whining sounds like I can't make the sound of a hound. Ty, you're my sound effects. Have you been practicing a whining dog?
Well, I guess you didn't hear it.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Where's the sound coming?
Didn't hear nothing. I still didn't hear it.
No, I think my microphone just didn't pick it up.
Oh.
Quiet.
I'm not doing it again.
No, I did it 3 times already. I like these gifts. Yes, that is what you hear, and it seems to actually be coming from like around the side of this the floating earth.
The side of the floating earth.
Yeah, like over yonder. I just
On the
ping.
other side of
I'll just
this
ping you over
wall?
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
The other side.
Who are you, old man?
How did you know my name? Wait, so are we doing introductions? Are we?
Yeah, I was just interrupting to tell you that you heard that noise.
Ah, yes. So I am also I have no idea where I am. Maybe you guys can enlighten me, but I am the enemy of Black Moon. Like, I've been trapped for 1,000 years. God, I wish I had like actually practiced this monologue, but but yes, I no idea where I am. I'm very confused, but I see that you all are allies in my cause. For anyone who is an enemy to the dragon orbs, or those who would possess them, is an ally of mine. For I am an enemy of Black Moon's. And I know now that you all are resisting his awful ways, and I wish to join you in defeating this foul being.
Galandring puts her hand on your shoulder and says, "You are a enemy of Black Moon. I am the enemy of Black Moon."
I am the original enemy of Black Moon, for I have fought him 1,000 years ago when he was
I am
first.
the original enemy of Black Moon.
I fought him 1,000 years ago when he was first becoming a threat to this world. And in my arrogance, I was defeated and spent a millennia in purgatory, regretting my actions. I have been granted solace and one more chance to defeat him before I pass, and I wish to correct the wrongs that I've made.
He might pass soon because he's an old man.
Yes, I am old man.
I see.
I have seen in my visions in my 1,000 years of meditation in purgatory that I shall not be the one to slay this foul creature, and so I wish to join you and support you in any way possible.
Nice to meet you. I am the one who will slay Black Moon.
We have slain Black Moon many times, but he keeps defeating us because these orbs must be destroyed.
Even back then, he was obsessed with the orbs. I see now that our needs are great, and I now need to. And it is imperative that we join forces to defeat this vile beast.
Any enemy of Black Moon is a friend of mine.
Marcel is checking his brain to know if there's a time limit on this killing of the dragon and destroying the orbs thing.
There is. It has to be like the essence of the dragon needs to be used. Like there needs to be dragon blood and whatnot. So actually, Istrag's disappearance might have actually not been good for the ritual anyway.
He disappeared?
Yeah.
Is there an arcanic reason why I know he would disappear?
Celestialness maybe?
Celestialness.
Yeah, like his body is gone. It's been disintegrated by the power that was within him.
Within himself?
Yeah. Like,
do I know if that did ruin the ritual or not?
With the Arcana check, you know that technically, the dragon has been sacrificed, and that is basically attuned to the orbs themselves, and that'll work. Like you can now destroy the thing.
Okay. And there's no time limit.
No, probably not, unless the magic fades, which you could test if you were around the orbs. You could see, you could actually, with expertise and reliable talent in Arcana, no one can ever, or you'll always know the answers.
What is Galandring's insight roll? I'm rolling a personal roll, and I don't.
11.
Okay. Galandring speaks up and says that she's fairly certain that with the death of the dragon god before us, Skither will likely make himself into the new god of dragons, using the dragon orbs and the phylactery.
He was in line for the throne.
Can I see if that'll work?
If it's possible, he will do it.
If it's possible for Skither to turn himself into a dragon and then give himself the orbs, then yes.
Well, I stole his polymorph ability. He can't cast it for quite a while.
He
Wait,
does
what?
have a
You
wand of
stole it?
polymorph.
Okay, I didn't know he had that.
Yeah.
That's how Galandring. Well, that got retconned, but that's how our big black dragonborn friend became a dragon.
Yeah. I mean, I would say he still has it. You just don't get to carry around a wand of true polymorph because that's a little ridiculous.
Yeah,
8 hours.
you have 8 hours to find him if that's the case. But yeah, so in his castle, he has a wand of polymorph. So
Wait,
out
so
of
is Black
character.
Moon dead, or are we fighting Skither now? Is Skither an ally of Black Moon?
No,
Well,
100% not.
kind of. Right now he is.
Skither holds his phylactery. Like, it's
He's
just
unwillingly an ally right now.
Yeah,
Or-
it's like you're basically gonna have to be allies because it's like or I mean Black Moon would be at your bidding because if you destroy the phylactery, I mean I don't know, if you die, then his phylactery dies.
yeah.
But then also like if his phylactery dies, you die. So like there's a lot of enemies coming out of both of you, and neither of you want each other to die.
So no one has a tracking or scrying spell.
Ready? I
Yeah.
feel like let me see about scrying actually.
You
I
say
have
that
a
Skither.
what level is scrying?
7th?
It's not prepared. I can prepare scrying, I can prepare gate.
Find object.
I think it's too far away.
Yeah.
It's like
Well, if we went
1,000
back-
feet.
If we went to Asborre, oh yeah, 1,000 feet. Really? Wow. Doesn't it tell you the direction up to 1,000 feet?
Let me
And then
check.
you know where it is?
It's a low level spell. I have locate creature as well, and that's prepared. I think both are prepared because I figured someone would be running away with the orbs at some point.
Yeah.
I do not have locate object, but I do have locate creature, which reads like this. 1,000 feet.
Sense the direction to the creature's location.
I have people
Oh,
speaking
well,
into my
okay.
ears, so I can't hear you. Pansy has always looked like a dork.
So I don't have anything useful prepared, except for Word of Recall, which gets us like a week's travel by foot away from the swamp. But we'd probably just gate that. Well, we have long rests, so.
Do you not still have gate prepared?
I do, but I mass healed us.
Oh, you don't have the
Level
spell slot
9.
for it?
Galandring had to use a 9th level spell as well. She doesn't have a spell slot for her gate. I can read how. Let me read how Demiplane works real quick.
While you guys are
I
chatting
could bandage
away,
us all if this is a different plane.
the whining dog gets louder and more persistent, and it sounds miserable, like a dog is.
Wait, there's an actual whining dog.
One of your dogs? Did you guys
Yeah.
bring a dog here?
There is a whining dog.
I'm hoping this is like
Oh,
some
you're trolling.
celestial fuck shit. So
I'm
not.
I'm not trolling. I'm saying that there is that sound, and it's coming from the other side of the amphitheater thing.
And
Thuvum finds
none of you
directly
don't talk
to
here.
it.
Celestial dog, or we're fucked.
Everyone's going to check out the dog, and Marcelo's like, wait.
No.
What do we?
Thuvum definitely.
God bless you. I'm glad that your microphone cut off that loud as fuck sneeze. I love dogs.
Okay.
Oh, is that what the three of them said?
Yeah, there's a dog like basically screaming for help. And it's coming from Volantis just passed it. This little outbuilding type looking thing.
Little stone shed.
And this stone shed actually has a pair of a set of stairs. Can't say a pair of stairs. There's a set of stairs in a doorway that are just leading down, and they're leading down kind of into the earth, the underground of this little area. Volantis is running to help the dog.
I mean, Ullman's ready to fucking help anything he can right now.
Ullman's
He has
there.
no purpose in life
Thuvum is there.
other than to inspect. He's been gone for 1,000 years. He doesn't know what the world is like anymore.
Yeah.
Dogs are very different.
So the stairs lead down into a vast room that's actually underneath this floating sky structure, and on the far side, on the south side, is where you can actually see the dog that is tied to a rope that is attached to the ground, and it is right on the edge of where the building got destroyed and torn away. So there's this like massive cliff, and it's just like overlooking the sky and the clouds, and the dog is just sitting there on a rope, tied to the floor, just whining.
Man, I'll run to go help it.
Yeah, let's get that dog somewhere safe.
along the corner of the room, there is like crates and barrels and some supplies that look like they look like human type things. Or like it's normal. It's surprising to find here because you're here in an area where you actually haven't seen anything that looks like normal stuff that humans need. One side of the room is completely ripped off. On the far wall, you see a circular portal that beams with magical energy, and it is swirling with a light green mystical hue, and there is a sign beside it with large words. But they can't. However large those words are, you can't read them because you're like 60 feet away from it at this point. You guys are rushing to help the doggy. The doggy is, it's a hound, a brown furred bloodhound,
Crying all the time.
with floppy ears and a floppy face that its face kind of droops over its eyes, and it has to like look up at you. But it's very happy that someone has come because it's looking completely empty.
Is it really old, dog?
Pretty old, yeah. I mean, not a young looking dog. It's
Old
for
dog for an old man.
for Ullman.
Dogs do go to heaven.
Rob looks pleased with himself.
Who all has ventured down here or bothered to venture down here?
Is down here where the dog is.
Yeah, where the dog is.
Ullman,
Just you three?
Volantis.
Delandring and Olivia refuse to go fuck with some celestial animal.
Yeah.
Oh, Owen's been invisible to me this whole time. I just noticed from looking at your screen on Twitch.
Rob and Marcelo were discussing options for finding the orbs.
Okay. You guys see, like I said, that portal on the far wall, and then like beside it, there looks like a looks like a rune of circle of runes that is like carved onto the wall, but this one's not glowing with a mystical green hue. It is just looks like a plain wall with like a child came and marked on it. It also has a sign with big bold letters on it.
It's a dog child.
Well, once I let the dog loose, I obviously stepped through the green portal.
Woman is not leaving the dog.
Thuvum asks, "Your dog then?"
I am here to help any being in need. And I cannot leave this pooch alone.
It wags its tail.
Well, we ought to bring it out and help it then.
Yeah,
At least make sure that it's safe. Yeah.
He seems otherwise healthy. By the look of him, he just was very scared down here.
It did start the earthquake. Well, after it earthquaked twice, so.
Yep. I'm gonna bring the pooch out of the fucking stone shed and into the light.
Okay.
Literally and metaphorically.
Yes.
Volantis, do you bother to read the giant signs that are outside these portals, or do you just step in?
I can't read.
I can't read.
You've learned some words.
Your answer.
You've learned some words. You don't bother you trying. You're like, that's too hard.
No, I had to have someone read to me when I was a king.
Okay. Volantis is gone.
By official
I
decree.
anything about Volantis, so I don't give a shit.
You don't give a shit about what?
I don't know Volantis. I don't know anything about him. I'm just like, cool. I'm helping the pooch. I don't care. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
All right. While they were down there, Pegasus flies over. She has the body of Veladros here.
Body?
Yep.
He's dead?
Well, I didn't check his pulse. Peg admits.
What? Well, I was gonna say, is that her Pokemon chant? Pega.
Pega.
My sword can check his pulse. What is that?
What, are you gonna chop his head off like you did Porthos?
You chopped Porthos' head off?
Well, he did commit crimes against the realm.
Oh man. Oh man.
He basically helped Black Moon become a lich.
That sounds like Porthos.
I mean, basically, they were. I mean, essentially. I mean, he did.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't blame him. That sounds like Porthos. That's very much a Porthos move.
He was like his Igor.
Again, another Porthos move. Alright. So I'm moving out of here. I'm getting that pooch into the goddamn sun. Finding some fucking food. Anybody got dog food? Anybody got any food for dogs?
He's not like
Steuben was like on board for the whole thing. He's now worried about what to do with Veladros and the.
He's not starved or malnourished or anything, but you did actually notice there were crates and barrels down in the room.
Did they look like they had dog food in it? Should I have checked those crates and barrels first?
I have an orc tusk he could chew on.
I'm gonna check those crates and barrels.
All right.
You know, I also have this. which I'm not attuned to, but this could be handy.
The crates and barrels do contain lots of supplies for human living, which does include plenty of food, and there is some specifically a barrel of dog biscuits.
Yes, feeding that pooch dog biscuits.
That sequencing was really weird.
Are you attuned to that, Thubum?
I take no credit for my sequencing. I just say what I say.
Are you tuned to that ball, Thubum?
He said no.
I'm not,
Oh, I didn't hear it. Sorry.
unfortunately.
Okay, well, it'll only take an hour, right? Or no, in this world, it's 8 hours for a short rest.
Yes.
But how long does it take to attune? Only an hour, right?
You could attune for an hour. Probably short rest for an hour too. I'm pretty sure that's what we did last time.
Yeah. We had been doing that.
Yeah, I mean, I can do that. I'll have to reattune to my other stuff later, but do any of you have a attunement slot open?
Rob has 3.
Can you attune
Well,
Ellie?
fuck it. Here you go, Rob.
Okay. I'll try it. To walk me through it. Oh, nice.
Rob, whenever you grab onto the crystal ball, you are brought back to what was it, like 15 to 20 years ago, whenever you were learning magic at the fortress with Baronel and all of the apprentices, and you remember them specifically teaching you how to interface with magic items and how to call the magic from them with the command words. And your flash of memory, you remember the first time you ever wielded a sword and made it bring flame with your magical words. So it's coming back to you how to do this, but it's also sentimental.
I think Skither taught me how to scry, and here I am, scrying on him. So I don't think I'm gonna use the suggestion thing because that seems a little bit.
Hey, if it works, it works. All right, Skither, you have to go straight to Eastgard.
Yeah.
And turn in the dragon arm device.
Isn't suggestion just like one word, like grovel or something?
No, it's a course of action.
Don't turn into a dragon god.
But it can't go against their nature, which is totally what he wants to do.
I can't click on that suggestion to read it because 5e Tools is down.
Yeah, it's a sad day.
I don't know the specifics.
I put the link to the website in the Dungeons and Dragons chat.
So you want me to click on it and then search suggestion in that link?
If that's what you want to do to look up the spell, yeah.
That's what I've been having to do with magic items anyway before 5e Tools went down.
Why don't you just click on them?
Because it didn't open anything.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
Okay. Well, I'll be scrying, so I'm gonna look up this suggestion in the meantime.
Wait, what are we gonna do with him? Who is he? You seem to have a history with him.
Wait, with who?
Veladros.
Well, I think he's an elf. He has to be an elf because he's from the Brightwood.
He is an elf. He's a wood
He's
elf.
recognizably wood elfy, yeah.
He has been soft allied with Blackmoon for a while now, and he's a cleric of death, which is never good.
Hey.
Doom darkens at that a little.
Yes.
Is Galandring also a cleric of death?
He wielded 2 of the dragon orbs for a time, and he gave one up for a truce, but it seems he ended that truce today.
Any enemy of Blackmoon is an enemy of mine, or any ally of Blackmoon is an enemy of mine.
Says old man while a dog licks his face.
Old man is friend to all, but those of Blackmoon's.
Oh, I spelled suggestion wrong.
Well, it feels like it's dangerous just to have him here. If that's all true.
Why don't we finish him off?
We could execute him.
Yes.
I prefer him to be alive for his execution.
What?
He is alive
like
for his
that
execution.
eyebrow.
Yeah.
I mean, look at him.
Excuse me?
You want him to be conscious to be murdered.
Oh yeah, I didn't go to school. I grew
That's
up in a
pretty dark.
blacksmith shop.
We could kill him peacefully while he's unconscious, but you want him to be alive for it.
Well, everyone should have a fair trial, right? He should be able to speak his piece or his spells.
He literally just
lost
attacked
all reason
Or
for
his spell.
Dude puffs out his mustaches at the logic.
He
He's
lost
not
his
wrong,
right
but
to
he's
a
not
trial when
right.
he allied himself with Blackmoon.
We could have a vote as a council of the heroes. All in favor of coup de grace, say aye.
Aye. Aye.
Coup de grace meaning kill him now.
Yeah, while he's
Yes, while he's
unconscious.
unconscious.
Aye.
That's 3. How
many of us
Marcelo
are-
says aye. 4.
Dude,
Not
I'm
unanimous.
unsure.
I think the nays have been outvoted.
The nays have it.
Tubum says that seems safer, but we might lose information. Although maybe this unknown person who just showed up has good information.
I think
Remote
Veladros
DM,
being
does
awake.
Oldman have infinite information?
About
Might do
what?
greater teleport. Mass teleport. Should be useful.
Yeah, that would have been useful if I prepared that.
Well, Veladros might have it.
Yeah, let's let Veladros
I don't know
mass
if we can.
teleport into the plane of
I don't know
fire.
if we can trust that mass teleportation.
FYI, Veladros went into that portal down there and he's gone now.
Oh shit! What? Who said that?
Veladros.
I guess none of you guys were gonna tell him. Might have been something that Thuvum would have mentioned.
Wait, what?
What?
Thuvum didn't.
Just went through the
You said
portal.
Veladros.
Oh,
Yeah.
I meant Volantis. Wrong V name.
Oh, yeah.
Where did Volantis go?
He went through that green portal.
Wait, who is that? Who's Volantis?
Highest
He's
character.
the
Sword guy.
guy.
Oh, the one who went through the portal?
The king of Volupia.
Well, we should maybe follow him as soon as possible, but we either need to bring Veladros dead or alive through there.
Well, we
I think
spent
we
an
take
hour
care of
already attuning to a ball of telepathy.
Oh yeah.
Decide to do that before deciding what to do with Veladros?
Probably during.
Yeah, during. I imagine Pegasus didn't chill with him for an hour.
I guess Volantis left while we were deciding as well and attuning.
I mean, to be quite honest, we kill him now. If we regret our decision, I can restore him later.
That's kind of the problem with killing him too.
We want me to leave him intact?
I have true restoration.
Oh, actually, that's a good point. If we kill him, then he could just be like resurrected somewhere else.
Not if his
You-
body is
You
existing.
need his body to resurrect him.
Yeah, so we just keep his body. I'll resurrect him at any point in time if we ever really need him.
I mean, which one of you is putting him as a backpack?
Do we
I'm
have
just an
like
old man. I don't think I can carry him.
do we have
Put
like
him in
brain?
the
Does
put him in
anyone
the
have like
Hello
a
Kitty
brain paralyzation spell?
Yeah. Stick a sword on his neck.
I don't have any
Effective.
permanent like fuck your body spell, but also don't fuck your body too hard because then you might be able to come back.
Come on, fuck your body, baby, do the conga.
I mean, if we wait for a long
We
rest, I
just-
can polymorph him.
If we just bind
That's
and
not
gag
terrible.
him, like I think we're fine. He can't cast a spell if he can't move or speak. We just have to hold him prisoner.
Can Thuvum level 20 cleric check if he could divine intervention that though?
Depends on whether the divine intervention would succeed.
He's level 20, so it automatically succeeds.
I mean,
I guess maybe we can't tell he's level 20 by looking at him.
yeah, in character, even you don't know about the level of success on divine intervention, but you are feeling super strong connections to your gods. Like that's what like clerics when they come here to the heavens, which doesn't happen every day, by the way. They feel like there is an air of like the gods are here. You're very close to them.
I guess what I'll actually say then is, you know, he seems to have close affiliations with the gods, and I worry about no matter what we do, he could come back or escape.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, short of a wish, if we keep his body secured, he can't return.
Sure. Plus, I mean, if we destroy everything that he can use to leverage power as well, that could help. Like if we destroy Black Moon and all of his other allies.
Yeah. And then destroy the Brightwood.
What?
What?
Thuvum's like, what's the Brightwood?
What? As I am new here, I defer the decision to you all. You know this man better than I. You know what he's capable of.
Capable of these nuts.
I don't think anyone knows what all these fucking level 20 characters are capable of.
Yeah.
Not even the characters themselves.
Mostly.
Rob steps forward for execution.
Wait, I want to do it. He's a necromancer. He deserves to die by my hand.
Aren't you
Okay.
also a necromancer?
No, I'm not.
She's kind of a reverse necromancer.
Yeah, I'm specifically not a necromancer.
She's kind of the foil of Veladros also. She's an elf death cleric, right?
I think it's like grave cleric.
But it's basically, yeah. The opposite. Put things to rest rather than prevent everything from resting.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marcelo was like, bye.
I'm gonna go investigate the portal.
You can
Go with
investigate the portal.
I'm gonna go where that dog was whining.
Yeah, down there there's this pretty large room. The half of it's been chopped off by the earthquake. On the
Yeah, I
far
heard
side
it
of the
earlier.
room, there is a circle of runes with a glowing green swirling in the middle of it. There's a sign next to that.
Sign.
Are you going? You're going close enough to inspect these signs and stuff?
Dog
I
is
assume?
with Ullman as well.
Yeah. Next to the mystical green, or maybe it's situated above. I don't know. There's a large wooden plaque type thing with huge bold capital letters engraved in it, and it's written in Elven.
Oh shit. Do I know Elven? I think I might.
Wait, is it written in Elven? I don't remember actually. Dang it.
I know Elven.
Okay. Well, no matter what language it's written in, it says emergency escape only.
Ah shit.
And on the right, there is a circle of runes, but the portal itself is not active, and it has a sign above it. It's not in big bold letters. It's actually in like stylized elven letters that says Night Spirits Lounge, and that is the Night Spirits is the cult of Veladros. You
Are we in
remember?
a Michael world?
No, we're just at a place where the Night Spirits have a lounge.
A portal to a lounge? Sure. Should I read into this being written in Elvish, or should I not?
The reason why I was going to say it was written in Elvish is because I think that that's the theme of the cult, is that they are mostly elven cultists because Veladros is an elf, and they write things in Elven. Just because they're in an Elven, I don't know, that's the theme of the cult. But I don't actually remember if I established that in the Veladros adventure.
So it should be fine in there. Is there anything else of note in here before I leave it?
Just supplies that is just general supplies for a lot of people. You can deduce that, like, perhaps Veladros had some cultists living here.
Okay. I'll come back. So, are we executing Veladros and then scrying?
Absolutely executing Veladros. Good idea.
I'm just gonna watch whatever Rob does with Veladros. He doesn't really understand.
He stepped up to execute, and then Glandring said she wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Well, Thubum's not gonna fight over anything, so.
So can I kill him?
Yeah, he's mortal.
One
As
is
far as we know.
stop you.
Whenever you kill him, the essence flies out and he becomes a lich too. Now you've got two liches. I'm just kidding.
Marcello laughs and says, "Sorry, had to."
He parries.
He parries.
It was an illusion.
It like doesn't even get through his armor without him. No dex.
Are you killing him with an inflict wounds spell?
Yes.
The fuck?
Leaves him intact.
Is he at the level where he's immune to necrotic because he's a death cleric?
That's not a
Oh,
thing.
I don't think we did that.
Okay. Druids get immunity to poison, but fuck the death
Isn't
cleric.
that
Well,
turn
we
into a zombie?
Death Cleric's the opposite. We just ignore other people's resistances.
Just help
Or are
people
we
die.
both- okay. Are we both Reapers? I thought you were the other one.
He's a death cleric. He's
I'm a
ne-
Death Cleric. I'm not a
necromancer.
Reaper. I have a.
You don't have the Heart of Dark
No,
or the.
I am Reaper.
Yeah. Okay, then we're both deaf.
At first level, the cleric learns 1 necromancy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
I thought
that's
you,
part of it.
I thought you were. Yeah, you have this, right? Death Domain Reaper?
Yeah.
I thought you were a Grave Cleric. Okay.
That was original Galandri.
I don't know if Grave Cleric was a thing when I made Veladros.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to make the thing that fucked with the most undead at the time.
Yeah. Anyway, so if I'm coup de grace you, does that are you critting that as a coup de grace?
I mean, you guys can kill him. He's not. He can die in whatever cinematic way you guys desire.
Yeah, I'll grab his throat and channel necrotic energy through his whole body, just fucking necrosising his entire everything.
Oh, that's nice.
He's like grabs
then
him by the neck.
Channel Divinity Touch of Death to pulse it even more.
God.
Dealing another 5 plus twice my cleric level. So.
Alright. Rest in peace, Veladros. You had reactions, you just didn't use them.
Well, say a bit unnecessary.
Let's not talk about terminal velocity.
Veladros' plan was to outrun a falling Pegasus. Okay.
Hey, look, it makes sense on paper to dive off the back of that and not be able to get caught. You can't speed up
if you weren't unconscious.
But something flying downwards is always faster than something falling.
You can't fly downwards. So a peregrine falcon just dives and makes itself really aerodynamic as it falls. But you can't fly downward. That's a movie thing.
It works in Pokemon. If Ash can do it. If Charizard can save Ash from a fall.
I think you technically could fly downward, but you'd have to have wings speed of light, basically. To be able to push
like your wings are really fast moving? Yeah,
like
I don't
200 miles an hour.
I'm sure you can engineer something, but there's no animals.
You have wings that are just jet engines, you mean?
Yeah.
If you drop a steel ball next to a peregrine falcon, the steel ball gets to the bottom first.
Yep. Less air resistance.
Yeah. And because neither one of them is flying down.
Right.
I mean, because technically, if it didn't matter about air resistance, they'd all fall at the same exact speed. No matter what.
Would he fall forever in this plane, or would he hit the ground and then Pegasus?
That's a question I just dodged by making Veladros or Volantis be saved by a Pegasus, and Veladros' body also be caught by a Pegasus. So.
Okay.
There is no answer to that question. It has not been figured out yet. Unless you guys all jump off, but you'll probably all be caught by Pegapussies or whatever they're called.
Peg knew, and it just Pac-Man's up to the top when he falls to the bottom. And then she went and caught him up there.
Veladros came in on a dragon, so he's not even sure how he got here.
Veladros knows how he got here. He also had a secret escape room downstairs.
Yeah. Well, this player didn't know that.
Oh, well, I was trying to tell. I extremely telegraphed every round telling you that you could use your reaction. You said, okay, DM, I know what I can do.
Look, Zach, you can't take your own characters, break physics, catch me, and say it's my fault. While making up rules. You can have his death, I don't mind. But don't tell me it's my fault because I didn't get railroaded by your rule.
Alright.
Okay. Ullman is definitely thought that was a little bit too theatrical of a death, but is happy that they're dead.
Earth physics could be different than this world's physics. We don't necessarily know how the physics work.
And Pegasi might be blessed on the whole plane.
They are celestial beings.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they're not really flying.
They have 90 foot of flying speed, so I mean they are fast as fuck, boy.
But not downwards.
Boy. Veladros does not fear death. It's fine.
Yeah. His buddy Black Moon will help him probably.
Also, just like
I
he's
still
kind of
think
curious at
your
what it's
limp-
like.
I still think your limp body is slower than a Pegasus, like just making itself aerodynamic.
I tried to look this up, and it seems like a limp human body might still beat a falling horse at diving, but
Like an actual horse.
and that's assuming that was even accounting for like a belly flopping body, not one in like when you're spinning in free fall, you're going anywhere between like that slow and twice that fast. I think you may be right eventually. I'm just not sure how long it would take.
I mean, you have forever to fall. So.
Right. Maybe.
All right, if it helps you feel better, there was another Pegasus that was flying around in the plane at a lower altitude that came up and caught you mid-flight.
Right. And Veladros wouldn't have known that, so.
He also
what
would
I'm
have
saying
died
is if
from the
it's
impact of being caught.
yeah.
I don't think it matters in the end. It's just there's a second Pegasus that caught you.
Yeah.
Sapphire wasn't cool enough. I mean, if it's not physically possible for this celestial creature to catch up to you, I don't want it to be the official story. That's my official stance on it.
I mean, you could be in heaven and then just the laws of physics don't apply.
Right.
The rule of cool is more important than
But
physics.
Veladros didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
just
my
fine.
cinematic, it's my movie, and I want the people to be thinking that it's a realistic thing that happened. I don't want people being like, that's impossible. That's physically impossible.
I don't think anyone's going to think that if a diving horse catches a free-falling human.
Yeah.
I think there's enough movie precedent for that.
I also think we just had a man speak some words and cause an earthquake.
Yeah. That too.
These are the people that are like, oh god, I don't even want to get into it. Shit in the Lord of the Rings and Hobbit movies. Anyway.
Yep.
Wait, what was the last thing we're doing? Oh, Rob scries. Rob sees a dragon god in the swamp. Yeah, you see Skither surprisingly setting up a ritual.
Surprisingly?
It looks like he's building a shadow.
He's building a shadow engine to make himself into a shadow dragon before he does the orb.
Can I like zoom out to see if he's at our swamp, or if he's at some kind of different swamp somewhere else?
What?
What does scrying do?
I don't know. But I can cast suggestion on him and tell him to stop that shit.
Yeah, you probably can. You can do whatever you want. He has to make a save for it, though. Let's see. I think you have to make a check.
It's a DC 17. It says on the.
Just to be scryed upon, he has to make a save. Actually.
Yeah, it's on the orb. DC 17.
What am I rolling?
DC 17. Let's see what scrying says.
A wisdom saving throw.
Thank you. Because Skither's not on the map, I can't roll.
Son of a. There he be.
Where he be?
Doritos chip.
Do you have a bonus?
His
No.
his bonus is -5 because you know him well. Kitties. So, Rob successfully scries upon Skither. The spell creates an invisible sensor within 10 feet of the target. You can see and hear through the sensor as if you were there. The sensor moves with the target, remaining within 10 feet of it for the duration. A creature that can sense invisible objects sees the sensor. So, Skither, what are you doing when he scries upon you?
I would be putting together a whatever order I have to do to put together a shadow engine.
He is
And
doing magical spells of the electric variety, and he's putting them into a device. And he looks over into the corner of the room, and you see that there's a setup for basically a shadow engine where it's going to transfer the magic from one creature to another using shadow.
Okay. Can I suggest that he doesn't do that?
I just spent 5 minutes looking for headphones that were in my pocket.
A wonderful bouquet of swamp plants.
Go out and find a wonderful bouquet of swamp plants.
Yeah.
That's your suggestion?
Yeah, for the next 8 hours or so. As long as I can do it.
I think that's also a wisdom save.
DC 17. If you can't be charmed, then it won't affect you.
Oh, I am an elf. Hold on.
You just have advantage, I think.
Ooh.
Does it say that you have advantage?
You have advantage against charm spells.
Enchantment spells?
Hold on.
It just says creatures that can't be charmed are immune to this effect.
Apparently you're not charmed while you're doing this.
Are you talking about with the orb?
Yeah.
Just a suggestion spell. Wow.
Okay, if it's not a charm, then never mind.
It's cheating by not technically being a charm. It's just being a thing that creatures immune to charm are immune to this effect.
Okay, well I rolled a 20 on my wisdom save to not be charmed, not be controlled.
Suggested.
Not to not be charmed.
He's not suggested. But Rob, well, did you divulge where you're at, Skither?
No.
I mean, to me.
Yes, I'm in my castle in the swamp.
Okay.
Or like castle. I'm in my fort.
Yeah.
Do I recognize his fort for a fort?
I don't believe any of you have been to the swamp in the north.
Yeah, not the new fort. Not the new fort. Yeah, you haven't visited in so long, Rob. He's built the place up into a castle, and he's actually there's a whole other storyline that Skither's been going through. You've just been ignoring him, ignoring his letters.
Even pops out his mustaches and said, "I thought you said you knew that guy."
I thought I knew him too, but apparently God's telling me I don't.
You know him well, but I'm just saying that you haven't been to exactly what you're seeing.
Yeah, you see like a black dragonborn and lizard folk and Yuan Ti like all helping me set up this ritual.
You can deduce that he's in the swamps.
Do I know where his fort is? Like he probably sent me a invitation at one point, right?
Probably.
Or I have intel on that.
You have intel on that. It would not be hard to find. It's in the Heartwood.
That's where I'm gonna assume he is, and if I'm wrong, then
shouldn't Pegasus know where it is?
It's a fantastic assumption.
Don't she live out there? Or, Dragonborn?
Yeah.
No, that's a different species of dragonborn.
Right, but
Pegasus
they
could tell
interact.
you. Pegasus could tell you that Skither is becoming a king of the swamps, as it were, and convincing Dragonborn and Lizard folk to get along, which we thought was a good thing, but he's kind of tearing the Dragonborn away from their traditional ways and causing them to live in harmony with all the swamp folk. And the Black Dragonborn tribe, the Akayash tribe or whatever, or it's the Belgaka tribe, has kind of broken ties with the Baragesh tribe, and it's something that she's been working to try to get back, but they're all like, we work for Skither now. They worship him as a dragon.
And what about this guy? Thuvum, is not including Old Man, but he's doing his thumb towards Old Man, but hiding it so that Old Man can't see his thumb.
Old man does not suspect a thing.
What about Old Man?
What about
Well,
Old
I
Man?
mean, last time I trusted someone you guys did know, they stole the ancient artifact and tried to become a dragon god, so. Now this motherfucker shows up in heaven.
I've barely trusted Skither for a long time. Especially when he said he would turn against us.
I like how Skither's token is here. Oh, there he is.
We found him.
Yeah,
What
he's
the fuck,
in the
guys?
orb. It's in the crystal ball.
We're all just looking at him.
I guess should take the hint that I need to explain myself a bit.
Olivia is gonna go off and pray and contact another plane to try to get an upward power, talk to a higher power. Talk to the manager of this god that we just killed.
Also,
Okay.
is there an update on Volantis, or did he die?
Just fucking gone.
He didn't come
He went
back
through the
through?
portal. The emergency exit, man.
Yep.
Emergency escape only.
Oh, you can't come back. It's just one way.
Yeah,
Okay,
it seems.
It
Either
seems we should go through that, then teleport if we're going to.
We could probably just scry him as well
Can we?
to see if the emergency exit is not a good thing. It's probably just hell.
Can't be used
Only
again
just
next
screaming.
Oh wait, no, we can do scrying again.
gonna scry on Volantis this time.
Yeah, I just can't suggest him. He needs to make a DC 17 wisdom save.
Rob getting hooked on magic for his prestige classes.
Yeah.
He needs something to take at level 21.
Yeah. I feel mythic with this orb.
Yeah, you cannot sense.
What now?
What now?
Can't sense him.
Can't sense him.
What the fuck? But I can
That is
sense
fucking
Skither?
emergency exit.
Do you
Volantis
explode?
fucking gone.
That's worrisome.
Yeah, someone with knowledge of scrying would be able to tell you that, Volantis would probably voluntarily be observed.
So
and
that's weird.
So that is weird that you can't sense him.
But we
And-
can sense Skither, though.
Marcelo would probably be like, I mean, the only way that you couldn't technically be able to scry him is if he's on another plane, such as, Pandemonium in Tarned, or some other plane, or ethereal plane, or
So
not
this
this
is how I
plane.
sound? Yeah.
Wait, so this is the material plane?
Did I get nasally?
Everyone jumps off. He's going to check how far down it goes.
As long as you feather fall before you hit the ground, you're fine.
Marcelo's
Actually,
like, no.
what actually happens is 30 Pegasi and end up like just hoarding him back up. Even though he's trying to fly downwards, they're like pushing him up. No!
Thuvum could fly downwards.
Yeah, it'd be slower than falling though.
Can't he let himself fall and then push himself 30 extra feet per round or whatever?
He
Anyway,
can give himself an initial higher velocity, which will speed up the acceleration.
Marcelo knows that what matters is that you guys aren't on the same plane of existence. So
Yeah.
it might be that he went to the material plane and you guys are in the heavens, or that you guys are on the material plane and he went to somewhere else. It's just...
Well, if he's on the material plane and Skither's on the material plane, then we are on the material plane.
That's true. Excellent deduction. Marcelo he probably thought of that.
Yeah.
Probably thought of that already.
Meaning that portal goes where?
else? Maybe it goes to Hello Kitty #2.
Another demi-plane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean... fuck.
Wait, did I already play land this turn? I guess.
Somewhere where you can't scry upon them.
Do we side quest to save Atlantis, stop Skither as soon as possible, or attack Darkmoon while he doesn't have a phylactery?
Well, he does have a deflectory.
Yeah.
Oh, he still does? Oh, yeah, you're right. We gotta do Skither before
Skither
Blackmoon.
has his phylactery.
Okay, so the question is, are we going to save Atlantis?
I think we should, and then maybe a god can teleport us to Skither. It's nice enough.
Maybe that's what Olivia went to go do.
Yeah.
Olivia, what are you doing?
Olivia said that she was going to go contact another plane to speak to the god's manager.
Is there a way that the spell works, or?
Rob's gonna send Marcelo to go spy on you.
I never clicked start captions, so my closed captions haven't been working on this.
They don't
stream.
work very well anyway, so.
They are the best. I don't know what you're talking about. Princess Coco.
Actually, okay. Olivia doesn't have. Oh wait, no, that's a 5th level spell. Never mind. Yeah, so I cast contact.
I want Coco.
I want Coco.
I hate that the shit like.
Shut up, Austin.
Have...
I don't want Coco. I don't want her anymore.
That's a 7. Fuck me.
Holy.
Yeah.
Yes, Coco. My baby. Oh. She's so warm. Oh, she wants mama more than me. Oh. What'd you eat?
Oh my god, the real thing.
Oh yeah, you want the real? It's Coco.
Coco, give me sad face.
Coco can give you sad face every time she exists.
Wait, she's actually just about doing it.
Sorry, I'm covering the cam with my emotes.
Coco suspicious.
Equip.
Coco suspicious. Contacting is a strain or even a break on your mind. Make an intelligence save.
I forgot that's a thing.
Not Marcelo.
Oh.
It's Olivia's.
Oh. Don't take my 2.
Princess Coco. Sarah, did you know that if you mouse over the Twitch stream and then the bottom right of the stream, you can click to make a clip instead of taking pictures with your phone?
Oh. That hurt.
She's sending me Snapchats of my own Twitch. 6d6. Do I roll it?
What?
Ooh,
Is it
sand
DC
die.
15 saving throw?
What?
Good job, old man.
Why did I roll 66?
It was beautiful.
Because I had you
I
selected,
don't know.
apparently.
Okay. Like I'm doing something.
Oh.
Oh, I knew it couldn't be trusted.
Why is it a flat 15 and not your saving throw?
Because I'm not the one hurting myself.
Someone weaker than you is hurting you. On a success, you can ask the entity 5 questions. You must ask your questions before the spell ends. The DM answers each question with the word such as yes, no, maybe, never, irrelevant, or unclear. Oh, it's a one-word answer. Short phrase if a one-word answer is misleading. Are you wanting to think of those questions in your off time, or?
No, may I speak to the manager?
First off, this is Karen.
Yeah.
Mr.
I've been
God's not here.
misled about the customer service here on the Celestial plane.
Hello.
Mr. God is not in the office right now.
Leave a message. Oh.
Can I take a message? Yeah.
Dog is dead, dying.
Wait, the dog is dying?
Well, just the one in the
Olivia.
GIF.
Okay.
The god says hi.
Yeah, I read it.
Okay.
So I am a servant of the gods, and I've made a pact with a fairly power celestial. It turns out he was evil, and now he's dead, and I need to speak to somebody in higher management. Can you, like, bring me there to speak to you, or come here so I don't have to speak through a spell? Or how do you want to do this?
Oh.
That's question 2.
First.
Wow. No. There you go. 3-word answer.
This is kind of a really big deal. There's the material world is at stake. I have some time if you want to get over your sadness. Can you please consider speaking to me in the near future? Thank you. You know where to contact me.
Here's my number. Olivia Atkinson. Here's my address.
Call me maybe.
Yeah.
The realm of the unicorn turned out to be like a whole sort of complicated situation. This might need an oversight committee. Thank you. Have a nice day. Oh, also, can you teleport me and my friends back to Asborre? That's question number 4 or 5. I guess to which let me look at the Asborre map. Hold on. What's Thuvum's city called?
Tarned.
Tarned.
Yeah, to Tarned in Asborre.
I literally have Word of Recall if we just want to go to Tarned.
But
Didn't we
my
leave from
my way's cooler.
Mithril Mound?
Yeah, true.
Or we can go to Mithril Mound.
Thuvum's like,
Well-
damn it, I left my Hammer of Thunderbolts.
Okay, then yeah.
I'm just fucking with you. He has everything.
Well, I mean, whatever makes most sense, Mithril Mound or Tarned, whatever would make more sense to teleport back to.
Fun fact: when the 5e tools went down, the mod made all the monsters' ACs add 1,000 to their AC. Add 3 zeros, so the Pegasus has 12,000 AC.
Seems legit.
Yeah, so
Kind of min-max, but I guess if it's fun for you.
Still breaks the normal bounds.
they said yes, and they will apparently teleport you anywhere you want to go.
Okay. Then I'll go tell the rest of the group, like, hey, get ready to teleport. We're going to Tarned.
What's Tarned?
Wait, should we go pick up Volantis first?
We don't know where did Volantis go? I thought you said he left.
He went
through this
through the
portal.
emergency exit.
Yeah, is Volantis the one that went through the portal?
Yep. We can grab him there and then teleport from there to Tarned.
Where's that portal go to?
I don't know.
It's
Says to a
labeled
break room.
emergency escape only is what it's called.
Well, it's probably not a good idea.
Just let him be there
Just
forever.
let him go, yeah.
Yeah, Volantis didn't use it as an emergency escape, so clearly, I don't know.
I am not about leaving anybody behind like this.
He went ahead
Does
of us.
does
That's not
Jax's
leaving him
head
behind.
point out, like poke out of the clouds, and it's actually God?
Okay, I'm fine with that. But we all have to go together because if I'm not with all of you, we won't get teleported.
Okay.
Done.
Gods have way cooler powers than that. They could probably teleport everyone that you want to be teleported.
Just change places. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If Marcelo summons Monkums, I can't be too far away from him or else he'll die. I was gonna say if I die, it'll die.
I forgot about Monkums.
Could you?
Okay, so I guess we'll go through the portal then.
Everyone?
I think so.
Who's going next?
Marcelo will go next.
Who's going
No,
after
it's not.
Marcelo?
Steven would follow Marcelo.
Rob will go too.
I'm gonna go last so I can make sure nobody stays behind.
Galandri?
We'll go in the middle.
Galandring or Olivia.
Galandring actually likes Volantis, so.
Rob turns to Old Man and says, "We would appreciate if you'd help us kill Black Moon and see this through. You wish to follow us?"
Desire nothing more than to see the defeat of Black Moon.
When Thuvum gets to the other side of the portal, he sees Rob come through and says, "Shit, we should have made sure that old man doesn't save Belladros somehow."
As soon as the guy in front of Ullman goes in, he just like sprints back up the stairs.
Old man disappears forever again.
This is
It
my
was
only
me,
session. That's all
the
I'm
god
gonna
of
do.
death.
Yes.
He takes off his mask. It's Porthos.
It's
Oh my
Porthos.
god, why did I not do this?
Okay. Let me see if I have.
So I became a god. That's what Porthos was trying to do, was become a god.
Yeah,
Or resurrect the god, anyway.
something chaotic.
Yep.
Not wrong.
He'd be all into this. Summon the dragon god and destroy Asborre.
Yeah. Individually, you guys all single file head into the portal. I really don't know if I should activate and then bring your tokens in, or what.
Don't you own a token with vision in this scene?
Yeah, but I don't know how that works. Like I drag a token in, and that's better because what happens is, I have your tokens there, and then I move you in, and it says that anyway, and then I have to delete your tokens and then bring more. So confusing.
So this brings Stream Brewer in, and we have to watch the Twitch stream.
All right. Who was first?
Marcelo.
Marcelo.
Volantis. By
Technically,
about an hour.
Yeah.
All right. Don't let me forget
it's
about
dark, yeah.
Volantis.
I don't have dark vision.
How well can you or can
I'm
you
just
not
called
see?
black mode.
Is it just faded or is it
It's black
dark?
and white.
It's black. I can't see anything.
I have no vision.
Okay, guys. I'm trying to get you guys in. Okay.
Marcelo can see. I don't know why.
You can see.
I could cast.
I can see now. It's all grayscale.
Ooh. Yeah, now it's
Oh
grayscale.
shit.
Oop.
There's Rob
Okay,
with his
so we have some
torch.
light. Oh,
Oh.
now it's grayscale again.
Hey, Monkums! He was really lumbering Monkums' butt.
I am also large. Oh god, I
This
don't
is my
know.
plane.
Don't know which Thuvum to do.
Well, I
There's
didn't
that.
kill these dildos yet.
Gundahas.
Who dat?
Gondojas is
How's these
a
bitches again?
character that is played by Austin Newsom. It's the Kaiman of this campaign.
Is that a steam cat?
Gotcha.
By is played by, I mean, I think you're officially you've played almost half as much sessions as he has played in.
Heard.
As you guys arrive, you pop through the portal in what looks to be just a very large boulder.
In it?
You pop out of that boulder, and like looking back, it just looks like a boulder.
So
The-
flip the portal in there.
Yeah. The clerics, those of you that are clerics or celestial warlocks or what have you, you feel like you just like flew through the spectrum of like you were very close to your god up in the heavens, and now you feel like you are even further down than the regular world. It feels like you are in the underworld, farthest from your god that you've ever been.
I fucking knew it.
So Galandring is the closest to her god that she's ever been.
Possibly, I suppose. Death cleric's not included.
Armor suddenly feels just a little bit heavier.
You feel stifled, as if your divinity is leaving you and your god cannot reach you here. The air itself is stifling. You look around. There are these faded trees. It is dark and gloomy. Can you guys see beyond the light of Rob's sword?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can see all of these.
Okay. There are these ghostly spirits that are just roaming between these trees. They appear to be just spooky ghosts. And the trees are Galandring. You would recognize them as trees they look exactly like the Brightwood. And they're not exactly rare trees, but it's just a special type that reminds you of that. There is like no wind. Everything is still, and like there's a darkness about the area. You try to look up to see you look up naturally to see what time it is or what's going on in the sky, and you see a dark, shadowy moon in the sky.
Noted.
Everyone except for Galandring begins to cough as whenever you pull air into your lungs, it does not feel like you are getting the breath that you need.
I'm just dead.
Volantis,
Here for now.
you guys are looking around. You guys are looking around at the scenery. You notice Volantis laying on the ground, some 60 feet away, probably over here, unconscious.
Looking great.
Yeah.
Let me see. Can I do something about it?
Let's see what I have prepared for this situation. Probably nothing.
I could revivify him.
Well, I still have word of recall.
Is he
That's
dead?
probably a good idea, old man.
Is he paralyzed or poisoned? Does he need revivification? Restoration?
He's unconscious.
Didn't make it very far.
He did not.
Not. Does it seem as though he's like taken damage, or is he unconscious for other reasons?
You could go and inspect him if you wanted.
I would love to do that. What should I do to inspect him?
Go over to him and do a medicine check.
Medicina. Los dragos. I'm going to do that. And he's over here, you said? Over here. I shall inspect the beast.
There are
How
no.
fares he?
He seems to be just as injured as you saw him before, where he was beaten up a little bit from the fighting, but like it's not like he's unconscious in a pool of blood or anything. He's just fallen over.
And there doesn't seem to be a magical effect.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Although as you
Trying to do with the air.
Is he breathing?
as you
Yes.
move, you begin to also feel this heaviness inside of you, and you start gasping.
Yeah,
cannot-
I will try to. I will lift him up and yell, "Glamdring!" Or what is that? Your name, Glandring? Glandring! Speak to your gods now. We must escape this place.
As you
Place of mortals.
as you bring you bring Volantis up and you start to lift, you swoon. Your eyes go foggy. A blackness overcomes you, and you feel yourself thud against the ground.
My legs give away.
Yep.
I drop.
You and Volantis
Flat.
are now laying together. You're both unconscious.
Olivia says, "I told you this was a bad idea."
Yep.
Olivia then.
You know, word of recall works on 6 people, and 6 of us are still alive.
No, Olivia just asks or just speaks up to the gods and just says, "Now, please, all of us here."
See ya, Monkums.
Bye, Monkum. You just leave Monkums here to die.
He doesn't need to breathe.
Olivia, as you try to contact your gods, again, you sense that there are no gods here. There is no connection. It's like the air itself that you used to feel the presence of the gods. It is.
Man, I got a full fucking session in before this whole campaign ended.
It is gone. There is no presence here. And
There's a presence there?
You feel, yeah. I mean, the clerics can feel like the presence of their god watching over them, and they see signs and stuff. This place just feels terrible.
I got good news and bad news.
There's good news.
As you use your breath to speak, you finish your sentence, and you have to breathe. You start breathing in, and you are breathing these quick breaths, and it's just your body is not allowing you.
No, I cast Demiplane.
Okay.
I go into my Demiplane. I'll leave the door open for anyone who wants to go through.
Okay.
Tuvum dives fucking through.
How long can I hold my breath as Rob?
Too bad Yash isn't here. Hold his breath forever.
So I'm gonna drag them to the demiplane.
All right. Rob heroically drags the unconscious people.
Tuvum catches Volantis as you drop him through the demiplane. Or toss him through, or whatever the fuck.
Marcel will jump through, Monthams will jump through.
Marcelo, reaches for the doorway in front of him, and he gets this lightheadedness, and he just falls to his knees and slams onto his face just inches away from the door, and he also has to be dragged through.
Fucking lightweights out here.
You all don't have 20 con?
55.
22? My bad.
55.
How many hundred is Thubel?
That's an adolescent dwarf.
Oh, my hotel room's too powerful.
Galandring, that's what I said earlier. Galandring is fine. Not needing to breathe and all. She's just like, what y'all doing?
Galandring can cast Gate after she takes a rest, so she'll be fine.
If it works in this realm.
Yeah.
She should live here forever, I guess.
When you open the door to your demiplane, you look inside. Inside, there is just more trees, more forests, more darkness, and even looking inside and looking up, you see the shadowy black moon in the sky of what seems like your own demiplane.
Not my Hello Kitty hotel.
Also, inside of that doorway, you can't breathe.
Thuvum attempts to word of recall the conscious members of the party plus Marcelo. Because that's 6 people, isn't it?
Yeah. The spell fails.
Good campaign, guys.
Yeah.
Must be a cutscene.
As you look around, Gondojas.
Is that what Rob says? This is a cutscene. I've been through a couple of these.
Gondojas falls over backwards. Olivia is breathing hard, and she falls to her knees.
What can Rob do here?
All right, I cast banishment on Olivia.
Olivia hears you casting banishment and casts banishment on you at the same time.
At the same time.
So we can banish each other.
As people are like dropping down.
Yeah.
Zoom out, you're scrolling through his spell book. Trying anything.
Galandrin doesn't have anything to help the rest of you guys.
Galandri's like, would you like to die?
Yeah. As you finish invoking your spell, you hear a thud behind you. Rob has fallen unconscious, and Olivia falls to the ground unconscious. The last thing you see, Thuvum, is Galandring just standing over you, kind of in a shrugging motion. As your vision goes black, you fall to the ground.
Sorry, bud.
I did want to try one last spell, but it's okay.
It's too late. It probably won't work, by the way.
Yeah, probably not. It was to spell good and evil.
Olivia's last words before going unconscious is just, "I fucking told you so."
There's anti-magic, and my sword shouldn't be working.
Oh, your sword's working.
It's just anti-teleportation.
Yeah. All the ghosts that are roaming around the forest are like starting to be interested in what the fuck is going on.
Help.
They're coming around, just looking at you, Galandring.
Hey, what's up? Me and Monkums can be in the underworld forever.
Sometimes it's good to be a reaper. Damn, it feels good to be a reaper.
Good thing I'm a god of death.
Well, I'm a revenant. I just don't breathe.
That's the thing that I was looking for. The other R word that you are, that Beladros is not.
Yeah.
Can Monkums use this?
Can Monkums use the Wand of Secrets? I don't know.
I told you that I was the true enemy of Veladros. Or not Veladros, of Blackmoon. His anti-breathing field doesn't affect me.
I don't think that what are those things called? Familiars can just use magic items, but I don't know anything about the rules on that.
Say no usual familiar. It's Monkums.
That's true.
Ain't your everyday familiaro. Galandring, as you're standing, one of the spirits approaches.
Do I speak dead?
Ah. Is that real?
There is a beautiful wood elf.
Oh, hi.
Standing.
Mary.
Is it just her head?
It's not. It's actually the full form.
It's really zoomed in.
Magic.
That's the same. It's the same as the token. It's the
Or
token I took.
Actually, I forgot. Mito.
Not a will-o-wisp.
Miriam was a male in your world.
Yeah.
It was like Pat. You never revealed the true gender.
Or well, they presented male, but elven male.
Yeah.
I think I even wrote like there's a sex scene in the book, but it's not obvious as to whether Miriam. I think he's referred to as he a lot though, so I think people are gonna assume.
He is genderless as a shapeshifter, but presents male mostly.
Yes.
Adelio saw your true form.
Anyway, the beautiful
Yeah.
wood elf says, "We must leave this place before they are turned."
We're trying. Do you have a way out?
Yeah, follow me.
We follow.
Appeared.
Don't
I
forget
follow.
the sleeping guys.
No, I'm not dragging all of you.
Miria broke some
Bye.
rules teleporting here.
She leads you a good distance away into the forest. And then she asks who you are.
I am Shah Galandring, queen
Second
of the
wind.
Asborre elves. Queen of the Asborre elves. And the greatest enemy of Black Moon.
Man.
The wood elf says, "My name is Miria. I was killed long ago and my spirit was harvested here. It's not often that people come here and they are already dead."
Wait, what?
And they aren't already dead? Is that what you meant?
Yeah.
Yes. I was killed long ago by Black Moon, and my hatred and disdain for him rose me once more in a forever eternal cycle, revenant against Lich.
Mm. I
Nice to
don't
meet
know. I don't know how you didn't make your soul did not travel here to this plane.
Pure force of will, baby.
Is that exactly how she says it?
Yeah.
Miria says the plane of Black Moon is uninhabitable by living creatures, and all the dead that roam here are subject to the will of the master.
He can master these nuts because we're gonna kill him.
Well, I would caution that you be careful. These spirits can turn on you at any time. Even if Black Moon wishes, I would kill you. It's
Would
just
attempt.
it's just a matter of what he wants and whether.
Yes. How do you propose we get my friends out of here so they do not turn?
Miri just shakes his head.
Good plan.
There is no escaping the realm of Black Moon.
How's this an exit?
Our friends are dead.
Worked so hard on this character.
Welcome to level 20.
Yeah.
Marius says we in one day's time, they will rise again. They will be undead servants of Black Moon.
Got the dog.
Did you bring the dog?
The dog is like, oh my god, a person, and then right to the underworld with it.
Right to the underworld, yeah.
When they rise, generally it's not safe to be around them, as Black Moon will be made aware of their presence, and he he does unpredictable things.
I see. So I noticed teleportation spells are broken here. Is there what other magic does not work here?
Um, that I'm not entirely sure. Most of us were stripped of our magic when we become undead, and we are given the powers of Black Moon's desire.
See.
So I can only tell you or warn you of what abilities we do have.
That would be helpful.
Yes.
Let us walk away from this place so that they while we speak.
So we
Yeah.
can watch our bodies.
That's what we're doing. Is basically we're further away. We're in the woods. It reminds you of the Brightwood, which you've seen before coming from Antomony a long time
Yeah.
ago. It's just that the color is faded and the all the trees look shadowy and the air is still and none of the leaves move, and it's it's unnatural. It's an abomination. Um, Basically, Black Moon's undead are bestowed with um, power over necromancy. Um, they have your basic magic spells. Um, Fireball. They can fly. They can go invisible. These are things from Black Moon's magical side that he innately bestows upon what he calls his followers. um, if you meet Black Moon here, you are to refer to him as your god, and you are a follower. Um, Otherwise, he'll know that you are against him.
I'm sure he'd know, regardless.
um, your friends, are they strong-willed?
Some of them.
Miria says, you cannot trust the weak-willed, for they may turn on you. The strong-willed may...
That's just a part of my belief system in general.
The strong-willed may still be useful.
I see.
We may need to return tomorrow and ensure the safety of your friends, because there will be a large amount of interest in them. As you guys walk, you notice that there is like an entourage of these ghostly elven spirits just kind of like floating behind you. They're floating off to the sides. There's just tons of them, like armies of them almost. And these creatures, many of them are have gone mad here in Black Moon, and they've turned their will to his.
Thank you for this knowledge. I have much to think about on how to overcome this.
Yes. Let us lay low for until tomorrow. We will see them again. Miria comes close and puts her hand on your shoulder, says, "We can defeat Black Moon. Your friends may be dead, but we can still defeat Black Moon."
You didn't make a massage with Jordan, did you?
No,
Okay.
I forgot.
Is it okay if on Sunday Athena and I go to brunch and go to the mall?
Oh yeah, that's why I didn't do it.
And
I wasn't
then
sure what the
on
plans were.
Monday you and I
So,
hang out.
what do we move
And
on
then
to?
me and tomorrow games with Adam and Elise.
Yeah.
So everyone
Yeah.
can do a rest. Everyone can level up to level 20. There's that.
Yeah. Sunday,
What if I already
Athena
deleted my character
with
sheet?
you. Monday together. Saturday, Elise and Adam?
Maybe? Or I don't know.
Are you even inviting Athena?
I invited Athena and she did not want to play games.
Got it.
And she also
Like a
does
long
not
rest
hang
or a
out
short
with her.
rest?
She was
Okay.
kidding me.
A long
Okay.
rest.
Thought we were dead though.
That's a lot of rest.
I
sounds
am
good.
already level 20.
Is everybody level 20, or does people need time to make their characters level 20?
I think game night would be funny.
I have a
fun.
copy of a level 20.
Laundering's only level 17. Olivia's level 19.
Yeah, you can be level 20 for this,
Level 20 is
Just
easy.
drag my level 20 token out.
for the final adventure. Where'd Marcelo even go? There he is.
Can I just adjust? I think the only difference in a 19 cleric and a 20 cleric is divine intervention automatically works.
Oh.
And a spell
My
slot.
God, I'm trying to bring your characters out.
Mine is still level 19 over there, anyhow.
Does the importer work right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
So all I have to do is just import.
Marcelo was right here.
You're right. I get another level 7 spell slot as well.
Ability score improvement. Galandring was rolling HP. And let's increase our wisdom. Olivia. Import 1 level of Warlock.
We made it. We're the Tonky boy.
The tonkiest
Well,
tonk.
We're dead right now, so.
Yeah, he didn't make it.
Not Tonky at all.
And we're turning into zombies tomorrow morning.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted.
Welcome back to the world, old man.
Fuck yeah, after 1,000 years, zombie. Time for
Immediately a dead thrall.
I mean, I guess lucky that Black Moon didn't turn me into a zombie in the first place, so it was bound to happen.
Olivia's level 20th Warlock ability is spend a minute to get all of your spell slots back.
Fuck.
A minute?
I'll do that
That's
again.
amazing.
Yeah.
She's unstoppable.
That's 5
She's
more spells she can cast.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, 4 more spells she can cast.
Did you say we're resting as well?
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
A long
Long
rest. Long rest. Get yourselves to level 20. We roleplayed for the last 3 hours, so we deserve this.
I literally recovered 2 hit points.
Galandring's
need
been
hit
full this
points.
whole time.
I literally have expended
Well-
0 spell slots and it never been hit.
They've mass healed everyone at the end of the last fight.
I don't know if Galandring had been hit though.
Yeah, I'm not sure if she had either.
Galandring, actually, Olivia went unconscious but came back as a phoenix or whatever the fuck happened. Galandring was
Yeah.
heavily damaged. Rob was heavily damaged.
Oh yeah, I remember. Okay, I do
Peg
remember that.
was
That
heavily
great.
damaged.
Rob
Condi-
almost got disintegrated.
Yeah, that was fun.
Volantis was badly injured,
Like
which
real close.
he still is badly injured.
It's like roll number 3 that saved him.
Is Ty still here, or did
Heal,
he fall
brought
asleep
us
at
all
the
back to
keel?
full.
Haven't heard from Ty in a while. I feel like he just went
Yeah,
to
he
his
probably
bed to
did.
take a nap.
They teleported him like 4 hours ago.
I'm sorry.
Marcelo needs to wake up so he can ask who the hell uses this portal and who requested it be built in heaven.
I can't tell you because that would be metagaming.
That's why I say he needs to wake up so he can ask.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone has that answer except for me, the dungeon master.
You could ask.
Not the silent observer.
You can
Miria.
ask Black Moon.
Or Miria right here.
No, we can't ask anyone. We're unconscious.
Is anyone
yeah,
is
exactly.
is everybody level 20 and full rested and ready to go?
Yeah, I am.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, let me check my. Yeah, I'm good enough.
I like how
I just need to
the roll call
channel
was
divinity.
a strong yup.
We all lied because we're all dead.
Ready to go.
Everybody rested? Welp.
All right. Galandring and Miria hide away for 24 hours, and Munkums probably got like molested by a ghost and died.
Sounds right.
You left us for a day. This batch.
Oh man.
Yeah, Miria states that it is nearing the time. And you see, like within the black moon in the sky, she points out, you can actually tell that there is a shadow within a shadow on the black moon, and it waxes and wanes just like a normal moon, and it's becoming a full moon, and it is black. It's becoming all the shadow on it is gone, and it is just a pure black orb in the sky. More black orbs. Yes.
So was a month passed, or is it just...
One day has passed.
So it's supernaturally doing that?
Yeah.
We're in the underworld.
Yeah,
Well, he said
that's
like
not
a normal moon.
I said like a normal moon, but it has done that in 24 hours time.
Gotcha.
There you go. And as Miria and Galandring are making their way back to you guys, you awake.
Explain.
Your eyeballs open. You're laying on the ground. You roll
My
over.
eyeballs?
I can breathe?
You roll over and you see Marcelo laying there, his eyelids flittering. Bob's gift
Thanks,
is
yeah,
amazing.
Don't forget.
You go to take a breath, and as your lungs pull the air in, it doesn't satisfy you in the same way that you like. It's almost like you can't taste the air. You can't feel the air. It doesn't refresh you whenever you breathe. It's just you feel the air moving into your lungs and then being pushed out. And then like if you experiment, you just don't feel the need to breathe, and your body isn't doing it automatically for you. So it's kind of it feels scary, like why aren't I breathing? And then you breathe in and you relieve that anxiety. But after a minute, you realize that you don't actually your body doesn't care if you don't breathe.
Fuck, Zach, you really got me manually breathing now.
Marcel summons Monkums.
Monkums is gone.
He's not hiding behind a tree or something?
Yeah, Monkums, he's gone.
Omen will start to slowly get up.
Thuvum tries to cast a cantrip.
What cantrip?
Thunder sounds.
Thaumaturgy. It works.
The rumble of thunder.
Yeah.
Thuvum tries to fly.
As you all stand up, you notice the spirits moving in around you, the ghosts of Christmas past. Whenever your eyes land on these spirits, they have these eerie, creepy looking faces on them, evil grins, if you will, that look like they are going to commit some
Murder.
some murder. It's the easiest way to say it. Out of one of them, you hear a voice crack. Any languages at New in Life?
Guys.
Hey.
Hello?
The voice itself is really spiritual and echoey, like a ghost, and harsh, sharp, and it says, "Fresh meat."
Oh, they eat meat?
Another
Meat?
another one makes you turn around as it says, "Welcome to Black Moon." You notice these spirits have they have scars and deformities about them, like they have been broken and reformed and scarred, and another one says, "We'll give you a formal welcome." And they start to approach.
I'm
Are we rolling
going
initiative?
to immediately cast Emboldening Bond on everyone here.
It's an initiative type scenario, so we'll see if you get to do that before them or not.
They get to
Okay.
say their stuff before initiative.
You can say stuff, you just can't cast a thing. Do you have any words, Rob?
Can I
Shit, I've
use
been rolling
sending,
good.
which is a spell about saying things?
No, but you can't.
Are we all
Tie.
rolling? Are we all doing the same turn thing again?
I only have one character.
I have 2 rolls, so it doesn't look like it.
He had to manually change it last time.
2 characters is so many fucking characters.
Technically, Michael has 3.
Heather is not here right now. Yet.
Yeah.
Well, Olivia, Galandring, and Miria.
Miria's an NPC.
Yeah.
Oh.
Olivia. We're just waiting for Olivia to roll initiative.
We were. That's why I was asking if we were doing all at the same time or not.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's important. Why not?
Okay.
Doody-doo. Marcelo, you get to go first.
Marcelo says, "Where are we?" And then he whips out a shadow blade. Are these things immune to psychic?
Take a look in the sky, you fool.
What's up? You
you
tricked me.
You see a giant black moon.
Is that supposed to mean something to me? He looks back at the ghosts.
Black moon doesn't mean anything to you? We'll make it mean something to you.
What am I question? Typical ghosts.
Typical guy.
What do I roll to know if these things are immune to psychic or what they are or what the hell's going on here?
Arcana or religion. Usually religion for ghost spirit things.
I'll go while you're still saying Arcana, kinda.
Yeah, these being spirits of Black Moon, you're not 100% certain, but you know that most spirits are going to be immune or resistant to things like necrotic, because they're like undead creatures, more so than psychic. Like things that are immune to psychic are more inorganic creature, and these things they're alive by nature or whatever. Not alive, but you know.
Yeah. And then I'm going to jump into this bush. And hide in there.
You find it incredibly easy to hide within this bush, as like within it, the shadows seem to just form around it. Like light is not bouncing off of it. Who are you attacking?
Nothing.
Oh, you just casted Shadow Blade and it just casts damage when you do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Olivia's spell gets to be cast and swing twice with 89 damage per swing.
It's a 9th level spell.
Gotcha. And he's only capable of pussy level spells.
True.
True.
This is not the right. Alright. Everyone must make wisdom saving throws.
Doge's turn?
Plural.
Yep. Yeah, plural. No, just a singular wisdom saving throw will do.
Can't tell if I rolled it or not. Roll again.
Wait, did I just roll as Gendojas? I forgot I still have his token.
Stop it.
Not for long, yeah, I guess.
Is it a spell or magical effect?
We could call it that, sure.
I have advantage.
Hey.
Is that the crit?
Yeah. Crit all over that shit.
Now it's equal to old man's.
Oh yeah. Damn, that's like a plus freaking 11.
Yeah. Wise as fuck, dude. He's been fucking meditating for 1,000 years.
Yeah. He's enlightened. I didn't just wake up from a 1,000-year nap to become a zombie.
Exactly. God, not happening this time. Not to Ullman.
What about old dog?
I'm glad I left him back in the place.
Okay.
Back in heaven.
Gendo just calmly starts to walk away through the forest.
Uh-oh.
God damn it.
God damn
course.
it, Burgess.
It's a token weak-minded guy.
Olivia.
I told him. That's exactly who I looked at when when I was asked if my friends were like strong-willed or not.
Olivia.
I looked at Gundogan and was like, nope.
Olivia starts to walk away.
No.
Oh god.
Ullman.
Olivia's
Ullman's turn?
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, with a 16? Holy shit.
So should Dubum.
Yeah, so Ullman's going to yell out and like, do you trust me?
No.
Nope. Cool. Well, I'm gonna still cast this anyway. I'm going to try and form a bond with you all, emboldening bond, where throughout this entire, I don't know why it says I have to roll it. There you go.
Oh. It's a sharp side of the D4.
Ah, don't step on that.
So from now on, all of us, I guess the ones that are walking away might be a little too far away, but every single one of us that has resisted the wisdom throw,
Have a turn?
Is there a range on it?
30 feet.
yeah, well, it's like anyone I could see, up, and then I can pick up to 6 people. So me, I'm gonna pick me, Volantis, Marcelo, Rob,
See
Thuvum.
Marcelo. He's hidden.
Oh shit! Shit.
You have
Okay,
to
so
roll to see him, I guess. You might be able to.
Volantis, Rob, Thuvum. Maybe you know what? Let me see. Fucking
Just
perception.
delete him?
I didn't do that.
Do I see Marcelo there?
Holy shit. Oh, no.
I actually have advantage on that check.
Holy shit.
You rolled really high, but that's not good enough.
Still not good enough. God damn.
Olivia have used her inspiration to be inspired.
If you want to.
Okay.
Yeah, so everybody here, once per turn, you can add +4 to any save, or ability check or attack if you are within 60 feet of anybody that is also within that bond. You also can choose to teleport to that person's location if they're about to be hit and take the damage for them. But when you choose to do that, you automatically get resistance to that damage that you're about to be hit with.
Others can do
Olivia.
that or just you?
It doesn't say you have
Anyone,
to see them.
Oh, cool. So then Marcelo and I'll also do Glandring.
What?
As long as you're within 60 feet, you can anyone that is within 60 feet of another person within that bond can
That's
do that teleport thing.
amazing. Okay.
Cool.
And that's my turn.
Olivia.
Is that a reaction?
If Olivia.
That would be your reaction, I believe. Let me read that again for you, just in case.
Let Olivia take her turn.
If Olivia didn't lose her turn, she wanted to cast Intellect Fortress.
Yep, it's a reaction.
Okay.
Okay.
To stop that from being a thing. Or stop this from being a thing.
You don't want it?
No, that's not what I meant. To stop the mind control-y thing from being a thing.
Oh.
I was inspired and got a reroll. And now I'm wise as fuck, boy.
Feeling when you kill 3 aboleths, so then the DM makes the aboleth a layer effect. Can't focus down the whole layer, bitches.
Laundering has Earthquake, you don't know me.
You're undead this time. It's a different thing.
I've been undead.
True.
Galandering action.
What are we doing?
Rushing to stop those spirits from killing your friends, which is basically, we'll take them out for 24 hours, which is not good if we want to use them.
I guess we're doing some good old spirit guardians.
Good and old-fashioned.
Galandering special. Upcasted Spirit Guardian.
I can't move that template along with me. So.
If you click on the ruler, you should be able to.
What?
The little measurement controls button.
Oh my lord. Okay, as Galandring moves 5 feet forward, this spirit here takes it. And
Ow.
now I casted another one. Thanks.
Oh, don't worry, they're immune to necrotic damage.
Immune?
Immune.
Okay.
They're
this is
ghosts.
radiant, so we're good.
Oh. What?
This is fine. This is great.
I'm not evil, so it's just like, whatever. Choose radiant or necrotic. Alright.
It's radiant if you're good or neutral.
Yeah, so radiant.
The fuck?
Because you had said before that, like, I was just like, yeah, I can make it necrotic if I want.
You can't.
So, okay, then that's radiant damage, and they're not immune to it.
Take that.
Bam.
No.
So.
It hisses as your angels overcome it, and it turns toward you angrily. It says, "I'm gonna hurt you." I don't know what two undead creatures say to each other. They can't say kill, right?
I don't think legally they're allowed to.
I'm gonna scar you up for good. I will dismember you.
This template's like moving really weird. Okay, I'm gonna zigzag behind this tree to get the fucking thing to get those spirits to hit this one.
Okay.
And then I will move down this way to move the spirits to hit this one.
So good at rolling saves for these guys. Lawnmower.
And then I will draw my sword and shield and end my turn.
Okay. Duvam.
How did I roll this rough?
You feel yourself being pulled to the northeast.
No. not you too, Thum.
I mean, you tell me. Am I allowed to do anything, or can I only
Yeah.
move?
Yeah, you walk 30 feet in this direction. And then it's Rob's turn.
Is that all right? Cool.
You hear a voice calling you, almost like the same type of voice as like your god. Like whenever you hear your god speaking to you, you almost hear a voice, or you feel a god speaking to you, and it's like drawing you this direction, almost against your will. I mean,
Yeah.
completely against your will, actually. Like you're not thinking about moving, but your legs start to go, or you start to hover, actually.
Evidently, I don't even think about resisting it again.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't even think. I just walked in that direction.
Rob, what you do?
I'm gonna see if I can transform into a werebear.
You can.
I can. Okay.
Yeah.
I do.
Why wouldn't you be able to?
Because I'm dead.
You're still a werebear.
A dead werebear.
Still cursed. Suck it.
I don't have blood anymore.
Still cursed.
Can I stab myself with my sword and like?
Rob the
not
undead
cursed?
werebear.
I'm hybrid form, and I think that takes an action. I don't have werebear shit in my sheet, so.
Oh.
Geez, how do you get that? But I guess I've got an action surge. I don't know if I want to use it. Yeah.
What the fuck? Alright. The Lost Dungeon of Wickedness, Big Rick Energy, is the Rick and Morty 5e thing.
Yeah.
And I was trying to look up lycanthropy, but the first hit is lycanthropickle.
Nice.
Lycanthropickle.
There's a character waiting to happen.
While the lycanthropickle remains motionless, it is indistinguishable from a pickle. Son of a bitch.
Son of a pickle.
This son of a pickle.
I get some action surge. And I'm gonna come over here and fuck up this guy. I'll go two-handed. Does a 13 strike the Spectre's armor?
Yeah.
It takes 33 damage.
It's wearing elven nobility robes. The robes of elven nobility. It looks like it would have been a noble in a past life, except its throat has been slit and
Should've been a con man.
its face is scarred.
What do you have against me?
Alright.
Snorrel?
You never met him.
Oh.
Damn it. Ever since Zach corrected the ghost on To the Pain, I've been trying to find the Princess Bride saying to the death, no to the pain. I can't find it as a gif. I give up.
You gif up?
I give up.
28 damage.
What kind of world is this?
Oh, fuck.
The ghost screeches as your sword slices through it. It screams, "I'll be back."
Mother of God. Does a 14 hit this one?
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Yeah. Does that do 35 damage because you did 1 extra damage with precision, or is that a bonus?
No, it adds to the attack.
How many attacks do you have? 3 million?
4. Level 20. I think I should have 5. I don't know. But I think I have 4.
Alright.
3.
This one just screams. It's a female ghost, so it pierces your ears, makes them hurt.
Ow, my ears. My extra sensitive werebear ears.
That's good roleplay. Do you need an inspiration?
Yes.
Oh no!
He's gonna come back next session. He's
My
gonna use
werebear
inspiration.
ears.
He's like, I didn't give you inspiration.
Remember you gave it to me for werebear ears? Damn it.
The first one I ever get officially is from werebear ears. Okay, that's it for robe.
That's what I call them too. All
At
right.
the beginning of their spirit's turns, they take damage from the radiant angels.
Those sons did. How much was it? A bunch. 29.
29.
It's just enough to make me mad. Not that guy. I almost killed him. Oh, but he runs in. And then gets killed by it.
Wonderful.
Is Miria immune to your things?
Wiles.
Your spirit?
On this casting, at least.
Yeah. Till he starts murdering you.
Yeah.
Olivia rushes into the center.
Whoa.
That's not Olivia.
Oh
Speedy
gosh.
boy.
The amount of names in this. You're all my children. I can't say all the right words all the right time. All right.
It's Miria.
Miria. It's Miria. I
Were
agree.
you trying to think of it that much?
No, I'm looking at I'm looking at the freaking
Warlock spell list.
Spell list. No. I'm trying to do something cool, but I keep being told that it's Miria.
It is Miria.
It is.
The one who you moved is.
I concur. I don't disagree. I meant
Unless you meant to move Olivia.
I meant to move Miria, and it's Miria, and that's Miria. Miria transforms into this hideous creature. Rar.
Werebear. Is it a were slug?
Were slug.
Were axolotl?
A shape changer that can shape change into things. It is a hideous, deformed creature, no longer a beautiful wood elf, and it fires a fireball out into the woods.
When did Olivia get so beautiful in her token?
Where you notice
Ah.
a large group of likewise hideous creatures are approaching. Big old fireball.
Oh, she's helping, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe.
She blasts them.
What? I thought she was like fucking with Galandring.
No.
Or he.
Fireball.
Hard to say, especially when it's a shapeshifter and it's a place where.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fireball blasts them, and they kind of like cover their faces and their eyes as they begin to approach through the woods. Creepy creatures. At the same time, from the forest in this direction, a screaming elven
Not old dog.
elven creature
She's too powerful, Will. No way she's.
with a great sword hoisted over her head screams bloody murder as she charges, screaming, "I will kill you, Miria!"
Fucking rip.
She slashes multiple times.
Whose character is this?
Meredith, the beheader of Miria.
The champion.
I will kill you again.
Oh, yeah. Man, this bitch was, yeah.
Yeah, the sword of like.
She runs right by you,
kill every fucking
Marcelo.
buddy.
If you want to use a reaction, you can attack as she runs by you.
I have no clue what's going on with that chick. I'll let her stay. I'll let her go. I also don't know what this crazy creature is either right now, so
Yeah.
I'll observe from my bush.
Observe from the bush. You guys killed all those guys. These guys are fast approaching. You hear the growls of more creatures in the distance of the forest. And that is the end of round 1. It's 9:53. Do you guys want to end it there?
I mean, I'll have to leave it in 7 minutes. So
yeah,
6 minutes.
oh.
Oh.
How long is that to leave?
Keep
All
going
right.
until we're done, right?
Hey, yeah, keep going till the campaign's over.
Wrap it up.
Let's go.
All right.
I don't want to do one session, so we better finish this whole thing.
Are you gonna be here next week?
Yeah.
Okay,
Next
good.
week's Labor weekend, right?
No,
Cool.
this weekend is Labor Day weekend.
Oh, well, I'll be gone.
You'll be gone next Friday? Oh, for
This
camping?
will be my first Labor Day I get to celebrate, like, and not work.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Where are you working now?
I work at a janitorial management company.
Oh, right. You told me that. I just can't remember. Never can remember.
Connor, ironically, they have the only socialist working on Labor Day.
Awesome. God, yeah. All of my office now knows that I'm a communist as well, except for my boss.
The only person who doesn't need to know.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you guys for boosting my stream viewer count for 4 hours.
No, thank you.
You can stay on it as long as you want.
That
I'll
was almost
I'll
done.
end the stream shortly after you guys. I don't know. There's nothing else to talk about unless you're
already left.
telling me your ideas.
I've been stream chatting that shit.
That's extra quality for my
Spamming
stream
the-
stats. There's a lot of
Grabbing
interactivity.
Doritos yet?
I already ate a whole bag. Oh no. Oh, the animated emotes are not animated on the emote wall.
They're just mad.
Comment gang.
Yeah, mad. Interaction.
Hey Zach, do you want to go sub for sub?
He can't sub you, he's not affiliate.
Yeah.
Plus he's more of a dom.
Yeah, I'm more of a dom.
Not how I remember it, but okay.
Connor, we don't talk about those times.
People change. People change, I guess.
We signed an agreement.
Oh shit, I forgot. Yeah, guys. Zach, Dom as fuck.
There.
Thought we settled that out of court.
Kitty. I love
Jack's high.
I love that kitty. It's my favorite kitty.
What?
It was nice to have Ty with us today.
Yeah, it was nice knowing him.
I was like,
Came
no
into
combat?
the
Fuck
portal.
this.
He should get a inspiration point for
Uh,
getting his character removed from the entire session. He's staying true to his character.
Yeah, it was almost like we got rid of Volantis and I didn't have to NPC him, but you know, here he came here just to fuck that up.
If Marcelo would have been down there, if he would have cared about dogs, he would have been like, "Hold
Quit
on,
flopping around.
Volantis, don't go in there."
Fucking hate you guys.
But
All I'm
no.
saying is, it could be that Veldros is in for the long con. Now that he's dead, he can be here already waiting for us while we're weak.
Oh fuck,
Legit could.
that's true.
Oh, that'd be irritating.
Why didn't I hear? Oh, I have the wrong headphones in to hear that.
All right.
Who would have
I'll-
thought a portal that says exit kills you and turns you into a zombie? And then
Yeah.
Who would have
Hey,
thought?
who
No,
would've
it
thunk
said
it?
emergency exit only. It wasn't emergency. It wasn't an emergency.
Yeah, emergency escape only, and you guys were obviously it wasn't an emergency, so that's your guys' fault.
It really is. So.
I'm not gonna leave Volantis out there. Besides, this is good intel.
We have so many other ways of finding where
They're
Volantis
puddle
was than
monsters
following
at
him.
best.
I mean, that's
I
why
don't
Duvum
know
didn't
that.
go in until after Marcelo.
Yeah. Just like fucking.
But he's not gonna lose Marcelo again just because he was too cowardish to go
My
in.
people are counting on me.
I guess.
and there was no real way to test if we were gonna die in there. So
I mean, we could have like identified the portal to figure out where the portal went to.
Eh.
My people are counting on me.
There were a lot of things. I was prepared for everything, so don't worry.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to bed. I guess.
You guys are going through that goddamn portal.
That's not true, actually. I was like, man, what am I gonna do if some of them go through and the other ones don't, and then I have to tell the other ones that their character died and went. Oh yeah, that was a portal to hell, and your character died. By the way, sorry.
DM maneuver.
That's level 20 for you. You know, I gotta think of ways to kill you, and all these combats aren't working.
Zach, are you losing LP tonight?
I think I'm
Considering-
gaining WP wife points,
Yeah.
marriage points instead. So
Okay.
I don't want to stay up too late. I got errands to run in the morning tomorrow, and then yeah.
Nice.
Alrighty. Thanks for playing. I'm sorry that the roleplay was 3 fucking hours and boring.
That was my favorite part. The combat was boring.
It's getting interesting.
I like both.
Taking 6 hours to figure out if we're going to kill Veladros or not was annoying.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
Rob
actually-
stepped up immediately with his sword drawn.
No, that wasn't what I meant. I meant whether or not he's actually being caught or not.
The physics, I mean, discussing physics should be banned.
That
like-
actually took 7 minutes.
I should make a new home rule, or they should publish it in.
If you don't want physics, if you don't want people to calculate distances in
All
D&D,
Distances
Then
is
just
fine,
say-
but like
then just say,
terminal
magically
velocity,
this happens.
terminal velocity physics should not come into play. Like you should just estimate, like even whenever you're doing Pythagorean theorem, fucking hypotenuse angles, just fucking estimate. Be like, that's clearly more or
I
less.
estimated that I would be moving faster than anyone chasing me.
I mean, the rounds were moving while we were talking about it, so it didn't slow anything down.
Yeah.
We were still
Anyway,
moving.
I
through
guess
each
so.
round.
Good time. Good time. I enjoyed it.
All right. I'm sorry, Bob. I hope you don't feel too cheated by that outcome. I was just trying to make
Dude,
it
I was fine with Veladros. I was actually
accurate.
cool with Veladros dying.
Yeah, I mean, we're level
I was only
20.
arguing how he was dying.
We're level 20, and you're allies with a lich that controls all the undead in the realm of Black Moon. So I kind of feel like
You're not really dead.
He's also a death cleric, and allegedly we left his fucking body in heaven, where he's allied with the people trying to destroy the world.
yeah.
But also, I mean, I really didn't mind. I do like some bad guys gotta die sometimes.
I really like that Skither was able to get the dragon orbs.
I don't like that he made me have to make another encounter where we have to go fight him. Then what's he gonna do that time? Get away again?
No, then they have
In
to
my
fight
head,
maximum Skither.
in my head, I wanted Veladros more like to not be able to overly manipulate.
Yeah.
To just use what he has. Rather than manipulate the outcome too much.
I was trying to think about how Marcelo could get the orbs, but there's no possible way. Even if he went
I
and grabbed
also,
them.
honestly, part of my calculation for the plan was I really thought you guys, at least one person would be doing something about the fucking orbs.
Yeah.
Rather than chasing Veladros down. Like, literally everyone ran at him.
It was Skither's plan to draw attention to them and not the orbs. So, like, it worked out apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are
Rob
you
just
chewing
got
on a box
monologued.
cutter?
Yeah.
That's safe.
I put everything in my mouth. I'm basically like a baby. I can't. I have to know what it is.
How do you report for self-harm?
You want to know how I got these scars?
Chewing box cutters. Alright, I'm gonna peace out.
Alright.
Pieces.
Peace out.
ya.
See you guys. I had fun.
Yep.
Should
Me
someone remove
3.
Ty?
Nah, we'll just let him be here. Alright, if there's any other viewers that aren't just my players, goodbye. I mean, there's people listed in the chat that are not my friends, so I don't really understand how that works.
All of your viewers are your friends.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this probably really boring session of D&D. AXCXOW, all roads lead to the farm. That's got to be like my mom's username, right? Freaky YOLO NR1. Hasso. I'm calling these people out. Happy Judge Judy Slayer. Relad MSDB88.
Is it users in chat?
Yeah. When
We
I
only
click,
have 5 viewers though.
yeah, I don't know what it is. Bots or something. Things that don't count as viewers. I don't know.
Maybe they were viewing.
I don't know. I feel like it's. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I see them a lot actually. Not the same people, but like different people. But the viewer count is weird.
Weird.
Yeah. It's just not an accurate not a thing to worry about, I don't think. But I'm saying goodbye to them if they exist. If they're here.
Bye, stream.
Adios. Bye, stream. There's a
Enjoyed my
special
stay.
Pride Heart. I was listening to XQC stream, and at the end, he has this little "Enjoyed My Stay" song by the Killers, apparently. Because whenever I uploaded to YouTube, it was like,
Nope.
demonetized. Copyright the Killers.
Wonderful.
Okay. I don't know how he doesn't have that issue.
He doesn't upload to YouTube.
He's XQC.
He plays all kinds of copyrighted shit.
I think he did get a short ban a few months back, but it's okay. I'm just waiting for the stream to turn 4 hours because I'm mad that it's 3 hours and 59 minutes. Or I should end it at 59 minutes and 59 seconds.
If you don't, before everyone leaves, your average viewership will drop.
I mean, 30 seconds of the viewership isn't gonna. It's gonna be worth it to end the stream at a perfect time. I'm gonna end it at 59 seconds because I don't want people accusing me of having a really long 4-hour thing. It's definitely not 4 hours. It's 3 hours, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds. In the stream already. You have to donate to make me in the stream.